I had to deal with some fucking little rat knocking shit over in my house. I hate rats. Rats are disgusting little creatures. Thank you so much for the $100. Gaming Witch starting us off incredibly strong. Appreciate you. Thank you, Shogun, for the $9.99 getting us started, and all of the others. Shogun with the 1, and John with the £2. Thank you so much. I saw that John said Tipster brought him here. Funny enough, we have some Tipster news. You know me, I always have to keep you in the news involving Tipster. We also have a update on a video I haven't done. Shit. I want to say I haven't done it since the first, like, I think it was maybe my 5th video on my channel about a year ago, back in 2021. And I've noticed that video starting to gain more subscribers and viewers over a period of time recently. And before, it only had, like, I think about 500 views. Now we're up to 3K, and it's been over a year. I'm pretty shocked by that, which means that this is going to be interesting because I have a personal beef with one of the individuals that I covered at that time. And that individual went on to Tommy's show, and I got name dropped in it by that person. I love it. Vault W for bringing that up. We're also going to be going over the updates to the Sniperwolf stuff. I've been kind of like sitting on that because I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for something to happen. And finally it's happened. And I know I'm a few days late. I know. A lot of people have already gone through this. A lot of people have already covered this. But I haven't yet. You haven't heard my spicy take on the Jax Films Sniperwolf situation and her new lawsuit. Let's just get it started. Fuck it. I don't care. I can't click buttons. I'm still terrible. I'm still terrible at clicking buttons. I can't do it. Even when I was on the show. And now I can't press the right fucking buttons. Hello? Welcome back to another stream. Hello, Klaus. Hello, Ellis Assassin, Shogun, Supernova, Speedy Bird, T, Sakura, Glitchy, I don't Try, and John. All right, say hello to some people at Shallow. Rinny. Hello, Sony. 2023 is the new 2016. False. False. It's not the new 2016. Total false. In all actuality, this year kind of sucks. Think about it, right? We have this whole Russell Brand thing. YouTube decided to slap their dick down, even though there's just allegations out there right now. And yeah, is Russell Brand a fucking weirdo? Probably. But to completely deplatform him on every aspect just because the British government asked YouTube to do it? Sure. I'm not a fan of that. Fuck off. I'm not a big fan of that. I wish it was 2016 too. I would still be in college getting fucked up every single day instead of being a grown adult. That would have been great. That would have been great. The bacon has arrived. So true. So true. They do call me a narc, and it is a form of bacon. Yeah, that law is stupid. Yeah, fuck the British government. They had an old bitch running their country for a long time. I know my Irish, Welsh, the Irish and Welsh viewers will enjoy me saying that. I know they'll enjoy that. And maybe Indian viewers, if I have any. I think Toastify is one, but he also lives in British. I think he lives in Britain, so he might not be okay with that shit. It's kind of funny. Anyways, we're going to get started. I want to say thank you so much for everybody showing up. Thank you so much for starting off with the donations, like always. They're always funny or very sweet. Let's just get right into it. I want to talk about this modern-day art piece that I came across today. This modern-day art piece. Do you see this? Look at this. There's so many different perspectives going on here. Not only do we have a trans individual here, we have Tipster left, Tipster right, Super Mario World. I don't know what fucking game that is. That looks like Resident Evil, Donkey Kong Country, Xander Hall, and Keffels. Single-handedly, this is modern art in all of its forms and beauty. There is no other art piece that can compare. You see all that stupid fucking modern art? You see that one where that guy allowed the modern art piece to get shredded by the, what is it? Fucking, it got shredded by the frame. Nobody gives a shit about that. Nobody gives a shit about that artwork. This is real art. This should be on a fucking museum wall for the most schizophrenic thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, listen. If you aren't watching Boblax's live streams involving, like, the tipster bully streams, you're missing out on single-handedly my favorite content on the internet right now. I don't watch, like, commentary people anymore. I've, like, completely pulled away from it. I'm just watching whatever I find interesting. And I always catch myself, like, going back to Boblax and watching those streams because they're funny. Like, it's a fun fucking time. Sure, is it a tipster's expense? You could argue that, much like Petty Page did. But this is art. This is art. Every piece of it. Do you not see the beauty? Please. Oh my.
New donation from Michael Alberto's chair in the corner.
We're not talking about that just yet. I don't even know if I am going to talk about that, but thank you for the dono, bro. Thank you for the dono. Hey, Chris, I'm just chilling. Tell that fat fuck Nick DiOrio to stop stalking me. He's obsessed. I'm not saying anything yet. I'm letting that play out. I'm letting that play out. I'm not involved in that whatsoever. I have, like, zero care in the world. I just am that's my take on it. Who gives a shit? Who actually gives a fuck? If you actually care, like, you're fucking autistic. You're fucking autistic. Oh, God. Unblock me, Michael. I didn't do anything to you, homie. I haven't done anything. I'm just a guy. I'm just a person. I hang out. I do me, bro. Oh, Lord. Nick DiOrio is the bane of everybody. He is inevitable, like fat Thanos. So this modern art piece came across the VOD last night with Boblax. I 100% had to take a screenshot. This is the funniest shit on planet Earth to me. Was watching the Boblax VOD last night. I love this. I do not want to talk about Petty Page's OnlyFans because then I will, like, actually get sick. Nick DiOrio did 9/11. Exactly. Nick DiOrio did 9/11. Nick DiOrio's the one who killed Epstein. Like, let's just be... oh, please stop. Please.
New donation from Michael Alberto's
no more Michael Alberto
kitten.
donations, please. Please. They are funny. They are funny. But no more. Please. I'm begging you. I'm gonna get dragged into this dumbass shit. Thank you for the 5. Thank you so much, dude. We're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about something everybody's been dealing with. So we're gonna get slowly into the SSSniperwolf stuff because I've really disliked SSSniperwolf as, like, a content creator. Anytime I hear about her, it's always negative shit on every conceivable level. There's never anything that SSSniperwolf has provided that has been, what's the word I'm looking for here? Anything that I would say to be substantial or anything that would be considered entertaining for me. Now, other people can find it entertaining. You know, entertainment is subjective. Some people like to do stupid shit. Some people like to say stupid shit. Sometimes people like making content. But the thing is with SSSniperwolf is that there is a pattern of behavior over a significant period of time that is finally coming ahead as of like 3 days ago. But if you're a fan of her, watch this VOD. Watch through with me once we get to that point, because I'm going to show you some old shit that is now being connected into the future. This is amazing. So I want to go over something. So right here, back on May 21st, 2021, I did a retrospective stream. I was trying to get off the quantum shit, right? I did a retrospective stream on the fall of Futuristichub. I did a reaction to Turkey Tom's video, everything. Now, you're noticing the comments, right? There's not a lot of them. We have a problem here, chat. We have a problem. The reason we have a problem is because at one point, there were comments here from the Wildcraft YouTube channel. The Wildcraft channel not only threatened to sue me, it threatened everything under the sun legally to me, all because I did a reaction to Turkey Tom's video, and I knew the backstory about the Futuristichub channel, and I put my 2 cents into it. And Brian, allegedly Brian, because apparently from his call with Tommy C, it's not Brian going around threatening to sue people. All of this just went away randomly. At some point, I didn't check up on it since it happened. I think I was still working my old job when this came out. This was like early into my YouTube shit. Early. So I was threatened to be sued by Futuristichub and Wildcraft at one point. I have not paid attention to the Brian Martin saga in a very long time, the Futuristichub saga in a very long time. So I go on to Tommy's stream yesterday, and I'm watching it, you know, donating money. You guys should definitely watch Tommy. Tommy does great shit. I love Tommy. Tommy has been incessantly harassed by Brian Martin for the better part of 7 years. Allegedly, Brian Martin. I need to be careful because he'll threaten to sue me again if he gets his autism fucking panties in a bunch. Oh, God.
New donation from Brian
Oh my
Sue
God.
Happy
Thank
Alter
you for the
Ego.
direct dono. What do we got here? Thank you again. There's not even a note. It's just the name. You're just having the TTS read the name, bro. So, Brian has been harassing Tommy allegedly for years, buying memberships for him, apparently allegedly spending over $2,000 to $3,000, sending emails to Tommy, threatening Tommy, tweeting at Tommy during that time frame. Tommy and him have a very checkered history. So I was surprised to hear that Brian Martin, after 7 years of just not talking to Tommy, calls in to shot from the point. And somehow Matt and Vault knew that he was going to do that. And I get name dropped in here. Shout out to Vault, co-host on Shot from the Point, for asking my questions. They were very important. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Pigeon.
What
Do you want to take calls?
Yeah, who's there? Sure. Oh God, yes.
Yeah.
What is that? What have I missed?
The storm has come. You're on the air.
Hey, what's going on, Tommy?
Hi, how you doing? Who's this?
Good. How are you? Do you recognize the voice?
Yes, I do. In fact, I know exactly who it is.
Could you please say your name for us?
This is Brian.
You
Martin.
can see
Martin,
the
the guy who's
excitement in Tommy's face. Optimus has no idea what the fuck's going on. Thank you for the 10 gifted members, 15 members so far. Make sure you re-up those memberships. Those are very important to the channel if you were gifted them. Plus, YouTube won't berate you with ads when watching my shit. Fuck the ads. Keep your memberships.
Harassed me for the better part of 7 fucking years.
Well,
and
okay,
not only that, before I even knew you, reported on you, or did anything. Remember when you had your blue check mark? And then Keem announced me for beta, like the luckiest thing that ever happened to me. He called me a complete piece of shit.
Brian
I haven't
Martin
done
is
anything.
this fucking psychotic. On every level. I love it. You know what's great? You know what I found? Thank you for another 5 gifted memberships, Pigeon. You know what's great? You know what's great? I'm going to get yelled at for this one. I wonder if I can find it. There we go. I can't show the whole thing. Okay, listen. I can't show the video because it's 100% uncensored. If you don't know the lore, Keemstar reported that Futuristichub was like threatening people, stealing money from a second channel that he had with another individual named Brandon. Keemstar exposed all that shit. So Futuristichub decides to put a video out with aliens probing Keemstar's asshole and with him being surrounded by all the different clips of Keemstar calling Alex the gamer word. So, and this is, I'm not joking. You can find this still on the internet somehow. It's still there. It has full animation of Keemstar getting fucking probed by this machine. It's still up. So if you don't remember who Brian is, remember him from that. And Brian really hated Keemstar. Is Alex a gamer word, though? I would never call Alex the gamer word.
Anything yet.
And he hated,
welcome
for
to the
some
show.
reason, Futuristichub just kept trying to fuck with Tommy, allegedly. So this is like Tommy's Super Bowl. This is him getting excited. He's like, I get to fucking talk to and make fun of the craziest motherfucker I've ever experienced. This is perfect.
Thank you.
I'm surprised H3H3 didn't show this for a group laugh. See, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. In the content nuke, if Ethan was dumb, like if he was already pretty stupid. He is pretty stupid, but like if he was retarded, right? He could have put in the Futuristichub thing and be like, "Oh, Keemstar was harassing Futuristichub." That's not. That would be a retarded thing for him to do, but it would have been funny if he put that into the video. It would have been funny.
I've been very angry for the past 7 years.
Oh, really? I think it's been a lot longer than that, Brian.
No, yeah, but the whole lawsuit thing really did screw me over.
Well, maybe you did something to get yourself sued, I'm guessing.
So answer to my brother.
I promise you I didn't, but wait, what?
Yeah,
brother?
the
So
storm
this is something
come.
that I've
Is that a
learned, and Tommy talks about it. Well, no, Brian talks about it here, but I've also heard this behind the scenes that Brian has sent out multiple emails to people that have called him out in the past or covered his story in the past with new updated information about who is actually trolling everybody and who is actually DMCAing people, who is threatening to sue people. Apparently, this has been sent to multiple different people with different email addresses all over the place. So eventually that shit will get leaked. But unfortunately, I didn't get the email. Brian, come on, send me the email. I want to go over it. Tommy is a comedy podcast. Give it to me, Brian. Give it to me.
New donation from
Give me the
aliens. That
info,
probed
Brian.
team.
Aliens a probe key. We're coming for you, Chris. No. Leave my asshole alone.
Cheers, my dude. Love
Reference
ya.
to your twin brother with the weather
No,
stuff?
because I just
I just want to leak it.
reopened the
Absolutely.
2016
I want to post it everywhere. Give me the info, Brian. Please.
Cheers, my dude.
Whoever has connections to Futuristichub, tell him to send me the information. I will cover it. No one else will. It's been 7 years, but I will. Because I love old dramas. Please. I love old dramas. Please give me that information.
lawsuit.
Oh.
I sent you an email with my motions to prove that I have been a victim of massive fraud.
Have you?
And
Who
I
you suing?
wanted to see if you wanted to
you
run a
suing?
story on it. But
I don't do
this kind of
stories
What
stuff-
you
anymore. You don't
want
listen to me.
me on?
They don't listen. I don't,
What's time, bro? Can I get through this shit and then I'll call you? Because I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna try and derail on some shit that I don't want to talk about. That I'm trying to be quiet about.
I don't do stories. I do a comedy show. That's what I do. About weird people.
well,
You can talk about it. Feel free.
It just in the motion, I'm alleging the fraud on the court because the new evidence from the UK case last year showed that the
You have an
lawyer who
interesting
said they were-
conversation. Okay, when I finish the Brian Martin stuff, I'll bring you on and we'll have a conversation. But if it's something that I can't talk about or won't talk about, I'm hanging up. Fair?
represented me in the 2016 case
Mhm.
never represented me because when they filed the lawsuit in 2014, Marco's lawyer, Bob Wilson, was the one who was his lawyer. Then I was added to the case in 2015.
Fucking Tommy, bro. Fucking Tommy. This is the best part, is that this will probably end up, and I'm not even joking here, this will probably end up in a court of law. It really will. What is going to happen here, right, is that in the court of law, whatever Brian says will be used against him. So, when this has been published, which it's been about a day, if the lawyers find out about it on the opposition's end, they were going to use this video of Tommy looking like he's going to bust a fucking nut like DSP did on May 5th. This is amazing. I love it.
Behind my back, I didn't know anything, and he was making representations that he was my lawyer.
I blame
I was-
Repsy on.
I don't know what happened, but then I found out through an anonymous email in March of 2016, a week before the lawsuit, that video games were
Hold on
being
a second.
sued.
I have a feeling this is going to be played in a court with you. Hold on. I just want to make sure the judge saw that. Go ahead, Brian.
May 1st.
no,
Thank
no,
you.
show the
Thank
judge
you for
your,
reminding me the correct
fucking
day that
accurate.
DSP busted a nut. I thought it was May 5th for some reason.
Come on.
Boobs.
Well, they don't understand. They don't understand.
Well, I
ahead,
thought
Brian.
if you were covering, if you were covering YouTube news, this is a pretty big one because it does outline.
You haven't been relevant in years.
report.
It's not big. That only has to do with the people who are relevant. I know this. I'm an expert. I make my living on this.
Well, I
It's
mean,
too old a story.
Keemstar
Do you
did a
hear
video about this, and
Brian?
I
Dude,
figured-
do you understand what Brian's trying to say here? Brian's like Keemstar made a video on it. Okay. Let's take a look here. Drama alert. Drama alert. Futuristic Hub. 6 to 7 motherfucking years ago. 6 to 7 years ago. Brian is talking like it's 7 years ago. Like it matters. Brian, if you're going to reach out to commentary channels now and assume that Keemstar is going to cover something on YouTube, it's not going to happen. The man's last upload was about Boogie and Wings in the boxing match 4 months ago. There's no goddamn way that he is going to come out of retirement for Futuristic Hub 7 years later. I don't think any large YouTube channel would come out of retirement just to cover the Futuristic Hub drama from 7 fucking years ago. Maybe revisit it. Younger channels like myself or someone like Tom maybe who would do a retrospective. But that's like the worst. Not even the worst. That's the best you're going to get. Tommy doesn't have the fucking pull anymore. Keemstar doesn't fucking upload anymore. What are you going to do? Go to H3 next? H3 doesn't give a fuck. There's no one out there. No one out there, Brian. Not a single goddamn person.
you
In
know, wanted to
2016,
update-
before baited.
Oh, yeah, I understand that. But then
Time's
you got
gone by.
these lawsuits from, 2021, 2022, these collection suits, especially with my wife and whatnot, that followed, that stemmed from the 2016 judgment. 'Cause, you know, I mean, I've got a judgment at first for, first it was 12.6 million.
When your brother threatened that lawyer, were you embarrassed? Because that was really funny.
Oh, my God. I forgot about that. I forgot. Wasn't Brian... okay, so because I don't want to be sued, I am going to add the word allegedly next to all this shit. Allegedly, Brian Martin, technically his wife now, girlfriend, created Minecraft sex mods and Minecraft sex animations or fetish animations. Allegedly. I'm not getting sued for this shit. I'm not going to UK court where the guy's brother threatens to kill a judge. I'm not doing that. I'm saving my day in court for something special. My first time in
Wait,
court
isn't
will
he
be
like a-
special. And I will win. And I know I'll win. I'm not going to court with a potential loss on my hands.
Isn't he a politician too?
I think so. I don't know what was going on there. And then they asked me where he lived or something. I'm like, God, man, you serious?
Do you lie to them? You should have told him where he
No,
lived.
Bro, his brother
you guys
is
playing
so
the Great
funny.
Twit?
His brother threatened to kill the judge, threatened to kill the lawyer, threatened to kill the witnesses. There was a point where he what the fuck? There's so much Brian Martin lore in this world. He doesn't have a lawyer, remember? Yeah, that's the craziest thing. It's been going on for 7 fucking years, and he just got a lawyer. Right now. He just got a lawyer this past year. It's been 7 years that this has been going on, and the man hasn't had a lawyer. That is the most terrifying thing I've ever heard. You're retarded. You're going in person by yourself, representing your crazy ass, and having your brother represent you, but you don't have a real lawyer. That's amazing, dude.
Sorry, what?
So like one brother's crazy and the other one's normal.
Well,
Boy, you're both pieces of shit.
I've got.
Oh my God, I
Oh,
could
yeah.
have guessed that. After all these years. After all these years, it was either, okay, so on the bingo card of crazy people, we either had autism or BPD. It was a 50-50 shot, and it landed on autism for Brian, apparently. It's just... Listen, you spin a wheel, it's a 50-50 shot. BPD, mania. Actually, no. Technically, there's schizophrenia on the table. So autism, BPD, and schizophrenia. And it landed on autism this time.
Oh wait, you don't say, bro.
You're one
No
of those
way.
mean autistics, man. You're like meaner than blowbacks. That's really
The number
mean.
one excuse
That's
of
mean.
people.
Yeah,
There are 3 excuses of somebody being crazy. It's autistic, bipolar, or their schizophrenia. Those are the 3 YouTuber defenses. They can't just be like normal. They can't just be crazy people. They have to have a caveat.
I did evaluation early this spring. I saw a mental evaluator.
What do you say?
She said that I've got autism. She was talking about how I'm highly defensive. I have a temper when I'm highly defensive.
Dude, you threatened to sue
if
me.
somebody's
You threatened to sue me just because I did a reaction to a video. I didn't even make the goddamn video. All I did was react to it. You fucking trog. You troglodyte little freak. Like, you tried to sue me and threatened to sue me because of that. Yeah, I'm just a defensive person. I didn't mean to sue everybody. I didn't mean to threaten to sue Chris and Toastify. They weren't even involved. But I'm just a defensive person, so I threatened to sue people.
trying to attack me and I know I'm right, then I flip the handle. I think that explains my entire attitude from the very beginning.
So you're pleading insanity, is what you're doing. Is that your
Not really. I don't think I'm that insane. I just think that
I don't think I'm that insane. I just have a mental problem. Okay, chat. $50. I'm putting $50 on the table. $50. It'll go to a charity of your choice. If Brian Martin settles and pleads insanity, $50. If he pleads insanity when he eventually loses this case, I will donate $50 to the charity of chat's choice. If he does that, because it sounds like he's going down that path. Oh, I just have a mental disability. I'm just a little crazy. I just didn't mean to do that. I'll put $50 on the table. I don't have like $1,000 to $10,000 to do anything with that. You know what? Fuck it. We'll up it to 100. We'll up it to 100. It's a local beat. We'll up it to 100. I almost made a joke that was about to piss Leon the fuck off. I was about to piss him the fuck off. I'll put $100 that Brian Martin settles and pleads insanity in this lawsuit.
I do address it. My only issue is this lawsuit situation. It blindsided the hell out of me. I mean, imagine you get sued in 2014. You don't even know about this. Your business partner doesn't tell you anything about this. You're running a channel for 2 years, and then a week before
New
the trial,
donation
you get this
from
anonymous
Brian's
email that
new
says
lawyer.
that your channel's getting sued. And you go to your business partner and say, hey, what the hell is this about? And he says, oh, it's about the channel that's being sued, but can you come to court with me because I need you to be a witness
That's
and protect the
insane.
channel.
Why would you do
So I
that?
Of sleep, drinking Dayquil at night, microdosing on shrooms.
The great excuse of insanity: autism, BPD, schizophrenia, bad Uno, reverse card, lack of sleep, drinking Dayquil at night. Okay, everyone's gonna start shitting on certain people in this chat today, and I find it so funny, bro. I'm just not saying it. Oh, that's those people's bags, bro. Maybe just don't microdose mushrooms for multiple days, streaming 8-9 hours a day, and then maybe people will take your allegations seriously. Okay, I'm done. Read the Kofi.
Show up.
God damn it. Y'all are fucked. Y'all are fucked. Brian Zumor, my lawyer, my client is crazy. I don't know why I'm representing him. Thank you so much for a direct donation of $100, bruh. Gaming Witch, what the fuck, bro? That's so sweet of you. That's so cool.
Without any court clothes on.
We're doing pretty good on this stream that I just threw away and barely put together. Let's go. I'm glad to be back. We're doing consistent streams again. After the end of the month. When I get back after the end of the month.
That was pretty dumb. You should have got dressed. What do you think you are, Fetterman?
Well, I thought I was a witness. I didn't think that I was. I didn't know. And plus, remember, I didn't even have a lawyer at the time. So
Yeah, that's what you should have said right there and then. I don't have a lawyer. I didn't realize this was going on.
That's literally,
I need representation.
bro. How how didn't this is the thing that blows my mind, right? When people are going to court, they never think the first thing that you should do is get a lawyer. Have you not watched any NCIS, CSI, anything going to court? First thing you do, even if you get a notice in the mail that says you must appear in court, get a lawyer. Get a lawyer. Doesn't matter. That's basic 101. If you are being sent to court anywhere, never represent yourself. Don't do it. Because you're going to get eaten alive. Look what happened to Onision with Repsion. Look at that shit. Look what happened. Onision wore a bulletproof vest because he was afraid Repsion was going to fucking shoot him or something. Let's just be perfectly honest here. You should never go to court without a lawyer. I'm your lawyer. I am the worst lawyer that you will ever have. I will straight up. I'm the worst lawyer, bro. I would find, like, I'd be a terrible lawyer because, like, if I knew my client was guilty, I would straight up tell. I would straight up, like, give the information away. He wore a bulletproof vest. Yeah, that was Onision's, like, old shit. Hold on. I can't type today. I have, like, actual autism. All right, see this? In the courtroom where he accidentally sued a wrong Chris Hansen and attempted to sue Repsion, he went in with a bulletproof vest to the location. That is a real thing.
Well, in the trial court, I did say that when they said, and Brandon Keating sued you, and I said, no, he didn't. It's actually in the trial transcripts. I legitimately said, no, he didn't, right in front of a jury. Must have made me look like a total lying retard. That's exactly what it was.
Oh, Brandon.
And there was a jury trial. It was literally, beady eyes of a jury.
You realize he ran to the UK to avoid consequences in the United States.
That's a fair critique because he did run. Once the lawsuit happened, he's like, I'm going to move in with my wife in England. I'm not going to be in the United States anymore. Goodbye. And just dipped out. Doesn't really make you look good in a court of law when you flee the country after you find out you're being sued. Doesn't really work well, you know? If you try to, like, fly to Epstein's Island or some shit, you're not... doesn't make you look good in the long run. You look guilty as shit. Thank you, Pigeon Salad, for another 5, dude. If you need any more proof as to why you should never represent you in court, Darnell Brooks. That's all I'm going to say. Damn.
No, so here's how it went. I married a British national.
Yes, we know. She was a fan of yours, wasn't she?
Forgot about that.
She was a fan of yours.
She moved to Texas in 2019, and through early 2019 and October 2020, she was living happily with me in Texas. But then all of a sudden, she saw all of this stuff. She's autistic as well, and she saw all this stuff. She flipped the handle, and she says, "I'm leaving Texas. I'm going back home to England." And of course, I'm not going to stay in Texas. I gotta go.
So it's just convenient.
I mean, yeah, I had to go.
It's an amazing defense. It was just convenient. It was entirely convenient that I just ended up leaving the country so that I couldn't be sued under U.S. law. You have to do international. Just real convenient my wife wanted to leave too. Come on, Brian. Please, bro. You can't. There's no way you're saying this on a live stream right now. The vest was on backwards too. True. I forgot about the vest. It was on backwards. He wore it wrong. That's like the funniest part about that. That was a solid meme for a while. We should bring back the Onision bulletproof vest meme. Oh God, I just came up with a great. Oh no, that's a tweet for later. That's a tweet for someone else to make.
She born? What year was she born?
99.
1999. So she's 20. Oh boy, was she a fan of yours? Like back in the day when you're making Minecraft content?
24.
She's 24. Now she's 24. In 2019.
Man, buddy.
In 19, she's 20.
Pescator, how old is Brian? How old was he back in the day? Because she was 20. I assume he was like in his. Why do I remember somebody saying close to his 30s? It's not like illegal or anything like that. It's just like I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, that's a little. Met a fan, about 7 years younger than him. Ended up moving in with him. Allegedly made the YouTube channels. He just voice acted in them. I'm not saying anything illegal happened. I'm not accusing Brian of anything illegal whatsoever. I'm just saying it's kind of funny that you moved in with a fan of yours that loved you because of your content, and then randomly she just started up a YouTube channel, and you guys made millions off of it.
The autistic girl like just out of high school.
Okay, so Brian, I have a question for you.
There's the name drop. Okay, chat. I have a question. Do you think Brian gives a good reason as to why he threatened to sue me? I want to see what you guys guess. I want you guys to guess. Do you think he gives a good reason as to why he threatened to sue me? You can even put in the chat what you think he tried to sue me for significantly. Like what damages did I do to Brian's career? I'm so curious what the chat thinks.
Sue him for reacting to Tom's video on you.
Tom's video was a complete lie.
No,
I don't understand, and it was orchestrated.
Why don't you
by
make a
Brandon,
video? Why don't you
who's
make a
one of the
video?
plaintiffs.
Why do you need me? You have a bigger platform than I ever did. Like, why don't you make a
have any
video
platform
defending
anymore.
yourself?
Oh,
You don't have
hold
a
on.
platform anymore.
Well, you
That's
did
the
then.
problem. Complete lie.
What was that?
No.
From
Listen
Was she a fan
carefully.
of yours? Like back in the day when you're making Minecraft
I think
content?
she's 24.
She's 24. Now she's 24. Not in
we're talking
2019.
men, buddy.
Oh,
In 19, she's 20. That's nice.
Yes,
Good
Minecraft
job.
content.
You got the autistic
Like,
girl
for
looking just out of high school.
Hey, so Brian, I have a question for you from Kristen Nork. Why did you threaten to sue him for reacting to Tom's video on you?
That was the whole reason Brian threatened to sue me. It wasn't just the reaction. It's because I reacted to a video that Brian deems to be an entire lie from start to finish. So he threatens to sue me. I also neglected to mention at one point in that comments exchange that I had with him that are just gone. At one point, I remember this vividly. He said, what he said, and I remember vividly, I also filed a lawsuit to Turkey Tom, and we're going to take his video down as well. Exact words. I reached out to somebody who is very well versed in the Brian Martin universe, and they left me a comment on my video. You could probably still see it, where they said, looked into it. There is no filing to sue Turkey Tom under any form of defamation. So he lied to you, which is hilarious because I think I had maybe like 500 subs at the time, maybe 600 because of the first upload on that on this channel, which got like 15K views. I think I gained like, I think it was about 500-600, which super awesome at the time. I was like super hyped. I'm still hyped for every subscriber I get. But like, I had no pull. The video didn't even break 1,000 views compared to all the other shit I was doing early on. And yet I was being threatened a lawsuit for reacting to the Tom video. Brian, you're crazy. You're fucking insane.
I don't understand, and it was orchestrated.
Why don't you
by
make a video?
Brandon,
Why don't
who's
you make
one
a
of the
video?
plaintiffs.
Why do you need me? You have a bigger platform than I ever did. Like, why don't you make a video?
Matter of time
defending
before
yourself?
Daft Peanut tries to sue
don't have a
you
plan.
over your video calling him an idiot. Okay, listen. This is a challenge issue to Daft Peanut. Daft Peanut, you can come at me. Come at me. Seriously. Like, I know you're no longer in the drama sphere, right? And you don't do artist drama shit. If Daft Peanut tried to sue me, what is he going to sue me for? Calling him retarded? Wow. Sue me. Sue me, dumbass. What's he going to do? Oh, man, I called him retarded. Oh, man, I said his coverage of this video and Veronica's relationship to LS Mark was dog shit. Oh, my God. I'm such a horrible person. Fuck you. If he tries to sue me, he can bite my ass.
Anymore.
That's
Well,
my
you did that.
response if
You did
Daft
that.
Peanut
I did.
tries to sue me. I will literally send paperwork that is just all caps laughing at him.
Well, yeah, I mean, I did, but then again, at the time, all the channels that Holly, which is my wife, and I were running, they were locked down.
Yeah.
So
You
I
bear
didn't have,
any
you know,
responsibility for that whatsoever?
about what?
About getting locked down, chased all over the fucking planet, having to turn it all over. That was
Well,
just
I mean-
bad luck.
I guess I didn't treat it as much of a business. I should have had contracts with her. I should have done contractor contracts. I didn't have anything really.
How much money
because-
do you think you spent on this channel? Like having been like N-word 99, fuck you, Tommy, I'm glad Real Talk's dead. How much money do you think you spent between 2019 and 2020 buying all those memberships just to say something
So
horrible?
I
about my dead
remember
friend or
when this
something?
was happening. I don't know if there's any like old Shot from the Point fans. I know Speedy Bird is in chat. But I do remember when memberships started, there was a point where Tommy was getting a large influx of them after, I think it was after the baited or before the baited. And it caused a massive issue where, sure, Tommy got thousands of dollars, but Brian's like, it wasn't me. It was Brandon. 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 I swear to God, it was the guy that's just trolling everybody. I just wanted to talk about, like, this interaction very briefly. We're not going to keep dwelling on the Brian Martin stuff. If you guys want to check out this video, I highly recommend it. Go check out Tommy. If you don't watch Tommy, make sure you watch him. He goes live 3 p.m. all the time. He pulled a Brit Bong. Bruh, that is an old name. That's a name that we don't speak of anymore. Boba X paid Brit Bong $5K in crypto. I'm keeping that meme alive. I know Commentary AIDS is dead, but I'm here. I'm still here. I'm still here, just keeping that meme alive. That Bo Black's paid $5K to Brit Bong to leave him alone. All right, let's get into the meat and potatoes of the stream today, because the Brian Martin thing was just fun for me because I got name dropped, and I like hearing people talk about me. It's always funny to me. It's funny if it's something incredibly, like, stupid like that. That's what I find funny. H3's a big fan of Brit Bong. Yeah, yes. He is a huge fan of Brit Bong. Never forget that. Never forget that he tried using Brit Bong as an argumentative point to own Keemstar. Never forget. So, let's get into the Sniper Wolf shit. So, I have pulled up a litany of videos spanning from about 2012 all the way up to now. Now, we're not going to go through all of them, but I want to show something to you guys. This is a video that was captured on April 12th, 2013. This is when she used to do the Call of Duty commentary videos. This is when she started showing her face more. Before, she never did. But I want you guys to pay attention to this. You're not going to know why this is important later, but you will later.
Hey guys, what's up? So it's super late right now, I know, but I'm gonna make a video because I love you guys. So today I got my best flawless game ever, and it's 156.
So she isn't playing the game. She's talking. Okay. Transformative. Good. Adding gameplay commentary. Good. Adding her face. Good. You know, there's not a lot to nitpick there, right? Not a lot to nitpick. Not a lot to nitpick. Let's keep watching for a minute.
Domination on raid. I was using that.
And she's pretty good at Call of Duty, guys.
And the score streaks I'm using are Lodestar, K9 Unit, and Swarm. And as you guys know, that's my setup for getting the most kills. But I'm so excited right now, sorry. But yeah, I could have got more kills, but I accidentally used my
She's doing
Swarm
pretty good at Call of Duty, chat. Sniper Wolf seems to be looking MLG based. This is some old school trick shot kind of shit. This right here is peak Call of Duty gameplay. She has not gone down once. She's completely just destroying people. She is exactly Gaji, female phase Jev. Exactly. She was peak of the Call of Duty gameplay, people. Now, where is this one? This is important. So this video was made on December 10th, 2022 by Black Wolf Company. We're not going to go through the whole 57 minutes, but if you do want to check out Black Wolf Company's video, you are more than welcome to. It's a great fucking watch on the Sniper Wolf shit from like 2010 all the way up to now, right? But there's one important part that I want to go over here. Actually, technically two important parts. So we're going to get up to here, and then we're going to transition back to the past. It's going to make sense later.
Growth.
Trust me.
What's up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. Ladies and gentlemen, is the catfight of the COD community upon us?
Leah's first major controversy under the Sniper Wolf brand saw her expose someone she had supposedly known for some time. Girl Gone Gamer was another YouTuber with very similar content to Leah, but with a much...
So think about that. Think about what's happening here. There's a drama between two gamer girl YouTubers back in 2013. Girl Gone Gamer, who had close to 500,000 subscribers at the time, and then SSSniperwolf at that time. Both are female gamers using Call of Duty and other games to be the quirky gameplay girl on YouTube at the time. Realize what's about to happen here. This individual was her only competition back in 2013 for being the best female gamer on the platform. Watch.
Largest slice of the girl gamer market.
As you guys have seen on my videos, I get literally at least 10 comments in a video asking me 1v1 Girl Gone Gamer. I decided to make this video today because she actually unfollowed me off Twitter and blocked me because I asked for a 1v1.
Rhea's rejection of Leah's challenge, blocking her on Twitter, resulted in Leah aiming for the authenticity of Rhea's channel.
She doesn't actually get her gameplays, and there have been hundreds of comments on my videos.
Later, chat.
She's not the one playing. Thousands of her subscribers asked her to do a live commentary. Well, because she's a gamer, isn't she? Hence, Girl Gone Gamer. And after 400,000, she hasn't even done a live commentary? People told me that I was fake, and I wasn't the one getting my gameplays. My mic was broken at the time, and you know what I did? I went out and got a headset and a camera, and I did several live commentaries for you guys. And she ended up doing a live commentary, finally, after like 400K, which me and a lot of people knew obviously was fake.
Leah positioned herself as the real.
I want you to pay attention to that. The other girls' videos aren't real. The other girls' Call of Duty gameplay isn't her gameplay. I want you to remember all of that for what we're about to witness coming soon. Thank you for the 5,
providing those who watched the video an alternative to Rhea. For most, there was no reason to dispute her charges. The transition from one girl gamer to another was effortless.
Hey guys, what's up? First of all, I want to thank all of you guys for helping me hit 50K subscribers, which is crazy and huge, and I just want to say you guys are all awesome. Thank you. So yesterday I posted a video called The Truth About Girl Gone Gamer, which actually got a lot more attention than I would have ever thought, and it seemed to cause a war between the fanboys.
Most of Leah's evidence was based on her testimony and speculative opinion. However, the way she presented her arguments was convincing enough for most people to give her the benefit of the doubt. 10 days after the 2 videos about Girl Gone Gamer, she had grown from 48,000 subscribers to just under 73,000. 2 weeks later, she surpassed 100,000, doubling the size of her audience. Rhea's lack of response also helped. To this day, there is still no clear proof that the gameplay wasn't hers. Since then, both creators have had very divergent careers. SniperWolf is one of the biggest YouTube creators.
Okay, BWC, I'm gonna get a little criticism here, brother. Biggest creator doesn't mean good. And I know you didn't say good, but like I hate when people are like, oh, one of the biggest creators. I know that's an objective fact, right? Like that is a fact. She is one of the biggest creators of all time. I get it. 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 She's a huge creator. But she makes the most dog shit fucking content. I think even if you hate my content, if you hate other people's content, we can all collectively agree that SniperWolf's content is some of the fucking worst on the platform. And children eat it up. Simps eat it up. It's fucking dog shit. It's actual dog shit. The video sync is pretty bad. Really? Are we having issues with that? Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you're having issues with video sync. Because I know it's on 1.5.
Its appearances on the curated trending section. Rhea took a slightly different path and is now a sex and relationship educator.
Is it really
with a
that
sex
bad?
education podcast.
Why? The sync? Why did nobody tell me, bro? Okay, how about this? Is that, bro? Nobody tells me this shit. Thank you guys for letting me know. Now I think we have it fixed. Maybe.
Podcast on Spotify.
That's it for the news today. Drum Alert Nation now over 12,000 subscribers.
The SniperWolf train had left the station, and 200,000
I thought I
subscribers
fixed
in
it
the first year
last
is a
stream. It
commendable.
wasn't an issue last stream. That's the issue. Literally, it wasn't that. No, it hasn't been fixed, bruh. I'm gonna have to fix this another time. Oh, okay. I like the video.
Achievement. Her takedown of arguably her only competition opened the floodgates for growth, and she took the opportunity with both hands. However, as frequently documented, young people who gain a large platform within a short time usually exhibit behavioral issues
It got worse,
that cause
bro.
problems.
You're trolling. There's no way it got worse. No fucking shot, dude. There's a delay, bruh. Hold on. All right, hold on. I'm taking a look at something. You got. I'm getting fucked. Oh my fucking god! It is bad. It's really bad. Oh my god. Let's see here. Primary monitor. Okay, that's not the one. that I need. I gotta do force SSR maybe. Capture cursor. Automatic. Like UEFI, just the video. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. That's fucking weird. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? I don't want to reset it to default. Am I running it through OBS? Yeah. Yeah, I'm running it through OBS. I did do a test stream to fuck around with it, and I was told that I fixed it. Why is it doing that? YouTube's against me? It's always against me. It's destroying me, bro. It's the worst thing ever. Happens all the time, my guy. Let's see here. Force SSR display. I guess we're going to be stuck doing this for a minute. Sorry, guys. Let's try this.
Leah was no different. In late 2013, she crossed an individual who would be a persistent irritation over the coming years.
She was making fun
Is it
of
better?
her fans.
Worse. Now we're testing this. Now we're doing a live test, chat. God damn it. Warning, please configure both primary and backup streams correctly. Comparison to the stream failed because one of the streams has invalid configuration. How's there two streams going? The delay is terrible. Bro, I'm being trolled right now. Worse? Bruh. Let's try it this way.
What a shameful, despicable human being you are.
Enigma Hood was a very peculiar individual. He's someone who, under normal circumstances, would be seen...
Alright, hold on.
Like this stream faster than Michal Alberto loses his virginity to his right hand.
Oh my god, it's somehow fucking worse. How, bro? That doesn't make any sense. I have no idea what to do here. Damn. Thank you for the 5, Captain Poofers. Appreciate it while we're working on this shit. Oh god, it's Leon. What's up?
Yeah, this shit is bad.
It's that bad?
I ain't noticed it at first, but then I looked, and then I saw this bitch talking, but I saw her lips moving, but I ain't see no fucking sound. I'm like, what the fuck, is it me?
Bro, I thought everyone was gaslighting the shit out of me.
Fuck no.
Holy fuck, how do I fix this?
Boy, you got me on your phone? Am I a bitch to you?
Yeah, you a hoe.
This is crazy.
Yeah, you a hoe.
This is crazy.
How is it crazy? Have any gameplay running in the background? No. No gameplay. It's just everything else. All right, let's try that. I'm going to close that.
Bro, they got a fucking video of Hillary Duff just moving.
I don't want to. Wait. Wait a minute. Why are you talking about Hillary Duff? Where are you going?
It's just a video of her moving. Like, she not doing that. She just moving her body. And a nigga quote tweeted it and said, I'd walk through Afghanistan with an American flag on my back just to see her all black. And I'm like, oh.
My God, bro. Help me. You need help. SSSniperwolf,
I need help.
Yeah, you do.
I'm the one who tweeted the shit.
I didn't tweet it.
Exactly. I'm relaying the information. The fuck?
All right, hold on. I need to fix this. Let me talk to you in a bit.
You ain't gonna fix shit. You broke it.
I broke it, bro. It's over.
Wait, but Chris, before you hang up, it could be worse. It could be an ICO stream.
Okay, goodbye. You fucking asshole. All right. Let's see here. Okay, so you guys got the point on that. We had a bit of a technical difficulty, but shit happens. It's whatever. Really racist call to a black man. You just had to bring that up, bro. You just had to. You just had to. Dude, the chat got a W today. I'll give it to you guys. They got a W. Chat got a W. You guys have successfully told me that something was wrong without gaslighting me. Good job. Good job, bro.
as a degenerate who should be ignored. Leah's actions inevitably led to her looking rather silly.
Is that worse or better? I need to know. I can't win, dude. It's a pain in my ass. Oh, well. It just seems like everything's locked in until I reset the entire stream, which I'm just not going to do. I'm just not going to do that. So I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cheat. All right. We're going to cheat. We're going to cheat real quick. We're going to cheat. I'm going to see if this works. If this works, I'll be shocked. Okay. No. I need to get over this hump, Leon. I need to get over this hump. It needs to happen. So, now that you guys know that SSSniperwolf at the time was taking down her competition and trying to flex at the time that she had original gameplay, that she did play the game, she played everything. Right here is a video that somebody posted back in 2015 on the channel known as Truth Revealed. It's called More Proof That SSSniperwolf is Fake, faking her live cams. Now, she did a stint where she got called out for faking her Call of Duty gameplay, which is something else we're going to go over. And this guy compiled a pretty interesting little video on it. So yeah, see this. I was paying really close attention to her recent video she posted on SSSniperwolf. It shows her playing Advanced Warfare. Now I can definitely agree with you that her husband does play for her. Pay attention starting at 28 seconds. I don't know if it's just me, but the buttons are way out of like how she's moving side to side and looking side to side with only one analog stick. Now, this is autism. Focusing on something this deep, right? Like incredibly autistic. Incredibly. But it may have cracked the code back in 2015 on this bitch's history. Hold on, I want you to see this. I want you all to look at this. I'm pretty sure he zooms in, but you need to see it for yourself.
My video, so that was exciting.
Does anyone notice that? The real gamers in chat. Did anyone notice that? It's very tiny. It's very tiny.
My video,
Look at
so
her
that
one
was
thumb.
exciting.
One thumb.
I'm kind of fangirling, but it's only one more kill, but 7 less deaths. And no, I don't freaking reverse boost for the millionth time. I have a 2KD on my score per minute.
It looks like she's just using the other thumb to tap on that on the controller right there. Then there's this other aspect where she's just using one thumb. Now, the reason that this is important is because SSSniperwolf built her career on calling out another individual that their gameplay is entirely fake, that they aren't a gamer, that they aren't somebody that actually plays video games. So this is literally a moment of significant hypocrisy and a takedown of an individual who was minding their own fucking business. And SSSniperwolf got pissy that they blocked them and just completely lied. Either lied or tried projecting her own bullshit onto the other girl. Fake gamer.
Using the ASM1 Speakeasy with extended mags, foregrip, and quick draw. Perks are lightweight to move faster, toughness to help in gunfights, and hardline to make getting and looping streaks easier. Streaks are UAV with extra assist points, care package with double tap, and system hack with assist points and bombing run. All of these are low streaks thanks to hardline, and the assist points from the UAV help me get all the other streaks, and system hack helps me get back to the UAV. So you just pretty much
just one thumb the whole time. It's great. I love it. Oh, let's take a closer look at it. Here we go. Look at this. Here we go. Do you notice that that one thumb is not on the analog stick whatsoever?
That was exciting. I'm kind of fangirling, but it's only 1 more kill, but 7 less deaths. And no, I don't freaking reverse boost for the millionth time. I have a 2KD and my score per minute is just over.
That's a PS4 controller. That's the trackpad that she's pressing down on. I don't remember that ever. I don't think that helps you in Call of Duty at all. I'm pretty sure in Advanced Warfare, the trackpad did jack shit like it does for every fucking game that isn't a gimmick back in the day. Come on, gamers. Where are the real gamers at? Do you believe that this woman actually used her own games and own gameplay when she's in the corner of the screen showing that she's playing, but not really?
So I was using the ASM1 Speakeasy with extended mags, foregrip, and quick draw. Perks are lightweight to move faster, toughness to help in gunfights, and hardline to make getting and looping.
We have a chat of nothing but gamers here. We are a gamer-focused community. If you are not a gamer, you are not welcome. We are the most oppressed people, more than black people. We are more oppressed. Gamers rise up, as they say. Come on, chat. We are gamers. And we can tell that this bitch is not a gamer. This bitch is not a gamer. She hasn't gone through the struggles of being a gamer. She hasn't done it. Xbox or PlayStation? I don't know. I don't really care about like which side is which. I use the trackpad using the keyboard. So here's a little bit of evidence showing that SSSniperwolf, I'm going to say it, faked her fucking gameplay because the bitch can't do it herself. So that happens. Let's keep going. Now we're getting into another situation. This situation, and I'm going to say this and preface this before we get started. A lot of things said by troll munchies back in the day are completely unfounded and crazy. There's going to be moments where he accuses SSSniperwolf of having a sex tape out there. There's going to be a lot of different accusations you're going to hear throughout this. But he does call her out for the fake gameplay. This interview happened back in 2015 to 2014, 2016 era, during that time frame when Drama Alert was starting to catch on. And Troll Munchies did an interview with Keemstar about SSSniperwolf and her boyfriend at the time.
Trollman Nation, I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into this interview. We're here with Troll Munchies, gaming entertainer with 500,000 subscribers. Now, recently, he's been calling out SSSniperwolf, calling her a slut, saying that
I don't think he's really
was
wrong about
going
the
on
slut part, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Where she screwed him over. We have him here to explain what exactly is going on, Troll Munchies.
Yeah, you know what, Keemstar, I'm going to be completely honest with you. SSSniperwolf has been the biggest slut since 2013. I'm going to go ahead and just dive right into it.
This channel hates SSSniperwolf, by the way. You're going to see a lot of bias in this channel to, like, edits and shit. I'm not buying the bias, but there are important parts that this guy grabs that I can't find on the internet anymore.
Is using Mr. Sausage for the gameplay to fake the gameplay for her videos.
Wait a minute.
It's kind of bullshit. Yeah, go ahead.
Wait a minute.
This is actually before when she deleted her first channel because of bad rep, and then she goes and makes another channel.
So these are the issues, right? Back in the day, she made a channel called Sexy Sniper when she used to basically, in quotations, whore herself. Now, Mr. Sausage was her boyfriend/partner who was allegedly arrested for domestic violence back in the day. This interview is specifically as to why the SSSniperwolf channel happened, and Troll Munchies is accusing Sniperwolf back in 2015 that she faked all of her Call of Duty gameplay videos, which is ironic because the BWC video, the clip that we just saw, shows that she called out another person for fake Call of Duty gameplay videos, saying that she only made real female Call of Duty gameplay videos. Was it either Sniperwolf or her boyfriend that got arrested? One of them got arrested. I need to remember that part. One of them got arrested.
Way into reality, famous bullshit, whatever it is. Use everybody in phase. Use everybody at Pomage, T Martin, all that bullshit, and have a backup to her backup fake story. And what I mean by that is basically she's using gameplay for Mr. Sausage, and that's why she deleted her first channel, because everybody found out. Then she's like, fuck, I'm fucked. I need somebody to do my gameplays, right? And that was him.
Okay,
He doesn't even fucking game, bro. Do you see that fucking video she uploaded where she went 75 and 10? And then she fucking
My God,
uploads
Old
the
Drama Alert
commentary-
was fucking hard to watch. It was fucking hard to watch. This dumb bastard. God damn it, Keemstar, you fucking eating pickles, dude. Stop.
with her in the video. She's not even fucking using the controller right, dude. That's all fucking fake.
So she's not even like gaming. What about?
Dude, no, she's fucking playing fucking Wii U, Mario Kart, Nintendo 64, bro.
What about when she streams though?
I don't even know, bro. In reality, it's fucking Mr. Sausage. There's 100% proof on the internet. Go check it out. She's got leaked nudes everywhere.
Yeah, so the leaked nudes thing, that was never confirmed. Why does Keem have a jar of pickles? I have no fucking idea. Don't ask me. 2014, 2015, Keemstar, I don't even... That guy doesn't exist.
I finally got back on Black Ops 2, which is my favorite COD, by the way.
That doesn't
and this is one
even
of my
look
first
like
games.
she's fucking playing the goddamn game. I fucking hate this.
So of course I'm really rusty after not playing for months, and it feels I don't get my gameplays. First of all, if there was a sex tape or proof of anything, there would be proof of pics or whatever, anything. And there are lots of people posting nudes.
So notice how when she's doing her response video, she doesn't really bring up the fact of the gameplay footage. She brings up the fact of the nudes, which understandably requires more context, and you need to prove that it's not true, right? You need to say there's no proof of my nudes out there, there's no proof of this, no proof of that. She's doing the most important part. But the other half of the allegations falls to the wayside. That doesn't really get explained very much in depth.
Pics of random girls off Google. Honestly, it doesn't bother me because me.
She got arrested for
personally,
beating
I
up
know it's
sausages.
not
Thank
me.
you, Speedy Bird, for fixing that up for me. Because I watched the old Drama Alert and it said sausage arrested, but I think yeah, you're right. You're right. Thank you for correcting that. I apologize to Sausage then. Easy correction.
Growing up, I never sent pics to guys or anyone. Tons of girls in my school got their pics leaked, and I didn't want that to happen to me. I'm not stupid. Plus,
Sniper Wolf, more like Swiper Wolf. So true. This is a sweep chat. This is a sweep chat. I can't believe Psych Draws just made a fucking pun in my chat. Monster. How could you? You and Kat make puns all the time, and it fucking gets to me. So that's the thing, right? She goes off, talks about that situation, gets pissed off that everyone's calling her out. She doesn't talk about anything involving the videos in of themselves being fake, the Call of Duty videos. Now we're going to move up to modern day Sniper Wolf. So modern day Sniper Wolf has been getting called out by everybody. Let's call it the Act Man. You got the Act Man, you got Mudahar, you got Jax Films, you got everybody. Every single fucking person. Oompaville's made videos on her recently. At all points, this woman has been called out to the umpteenth degree. And I remember, and this is something I'm going to kind of like shit on everyone's take on this one for this. So everyone's been going around saying that Jax Films is going too far with this channel where he's just making content, reacting to her content to like laugh at her and make a joke out of her. I don't have a problem with this. I don't see this as harassment. Now, the reason I don't see this as harassment is because, first, he's not directing hate to her channel. Second, he's not saying that you need to go harass her channel. That is, to me, the most important parts for actual harassment. She went to jail for Jeff not beating up Sausage. Well, it's so many different things. Hold on. Let me double check. Sniper Wolf arrested. It's been a long time since I remember that. Hold on, because I watched the Keemstar one. SSSniperwolf, Drama Alert. Because I watched that one before doing this. Where is it? Face sensor. Where is it? Because there was one video, Drama Alert, arrest. Because I remember this video. I literally watch it. Censored so bad.
Hi there, Chris Nick Cruz.
Thank you, Yo-Yo Pizza Boy. Definitely appreciate it, dude. Let's see here. YouTuber lost respect. I had this somewhere. I literally watched it. Hold on. I'm gonna go this way. Because I want to make sure I'm saying that correctly. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Library. Because I watched it before this stream. See you all. Here we go.
And scare up. That's right. And days ago, we reported that Sniper Wolf and her boyfriend, Mr. Sausage, broke up. That's right. She tweeted out on September 5th, going through a really bad breakup. I don't really feel like making videos. Now, she deleted this tweet, and she uploaded a video today showing that she was making some type of Red Bull commercial with her and Mr. Sausage. So we thought the relationship was back on until we were linked the mugshot of Mr. Sausage. That's right, on September 5th, the day that Sniper Wolf said they broke up, he was arrested. And based on his Twitter, he was inactive between September 4th and September 8th.
I'm just trying to catch
now, the video
myself
that
up
Sniper Wolf
mentally
uploaded
again.
Today showing that they were together, that was actually filmed a week ago and was verified through her Instagram. So what did Mr. Sausage get arrested for? Why did they break up? Well, we searched and we came up with this: assault, intent, reckless, injure, and quotation.
Okay,
DV.
so he was arrested for that. Let's see here. Sniper Wolf arrest, Drama Alert. Let's see what she got arrested for. Now I'm curious. Now you caught my curiosity.
News. Now our first story is coming from Sniper Wolf. She got arrested. She tweeted out, so my neighbors called cops because they heard screaming, and I got arrested. The first time she's been arrested, she was also arrested for armed
Okay, so
robbery.
we were technically all right all at the same time. We were all correct. She got arrested for stealing. She got arrested for disorderly conduct. He got arrested for DV. Technically, we were all correct. Good job, chat. Good job holding us all accountable all at once. Good job, guys. This is why I like my chat. We all talk. We all hold each other accountable in these moments. Sometimes my brain fires neurons, and I turn around and I'm like, well, this person got arrested for something. Then there's other people that got arrested for other things in that story, and sometimes those things get messed up. So he was arrested for domestic violence. She was arrested for armed robbery. We got him, boys. Now that we got off that tirade, damn, these people suck. How the fuck does this bitch have 34 to 35 million people that watch her? Jesus. We literally investigated that shit. Yeah, it took 2 minutes of research on live stream just to double check what I was saying so I don't get sued. So I want to get back to the Jax Films thing. So I do not believe what Jax Films doing here at all.
New donation from Bricks Lives Matter, aka CIA.
Shit. I'll pull that up in a second. So the Jax Films thing, a lot of content creators in the commentary sphere or just in any sphere in general, were kind of like criticizing Jax Films for making this kind of content. I personally believe that this is not harassment content. I know a lot of people are afraid. I know a lot of people are afraid of the idea that YouTube bans you if you cover somebody too many times. If you do it in a way that isn't targeted harassment, YouTube does not give a shit. You need to be smart about it. And Jax is just reacting to her content like how she reacts to everyone else's content. Technically, he's just doing what she's allowed to do on YouTube. It's not that big of a deal. I personally don't see an issue with what Jax Films is doing here. And kind of just shitting on her. Some people are nervous about the strict guidelines of what YouTube would be considered harassment. And I'm pretty sure SSSniperwolf will consider what Jax is doing harassment, just like how she thought the guy who made a rant video about her and she DMCA'd back in the day because he made a rant video about her content. She thought he was harassing her. She's one of these people that will constantly and perpetually make themselves a victim on every single fundamental fucking level. So nobody who's smart sees this as harassment. Retards do. And people who see this as harassment, and if YouTube sees this as harassment, it's fucking stupid. But what Jax is doing isn't that big of a deal. It isn't that big of a deal. It really isn't. So when it comes to this, I don't have a problem with it. But she does. Even though that she'll call out somebody for fake gameplay that she used her boyfriend's shit, that other people are harassing her when they make critical videos about her. That is the best part of it. Is that she is a hypocrite on every fucking level. Every single level. That's the best part, Hal, is that Jax Films is somebody who has been on this platform for fucking years. And he's not going anywhere anytime soon. And I understand that there are stricter rules that Jax Films is asking for, and we shouldn't get those rules. But at the same time, what SSniperwolf is doing, and from the Atozi lawsuit, I believe that SSniperwolf's content is 100% not fair use now. I genuinely believe that. And the reason that I do is because of what the boyfriend is alleging, what she is eventually going to have to own up to in court, and the fact that she's not even watching the videos. She's using a Google Doc with notes pre-prepared for her to already react to and not see the content, allegedly. Because again, this is an active lawsuit, so I don't want to get sued. Atozi puts this video out a couple of days ago. I've been behind on everything because, you know, my life has been a little tumultuous, but everything's back to normal. So, let me download this real quick just to make sure that we don't have any audio issues anymore. It's annoying the shit out of me. And we are done with that. Perfect. And pull this guy up. So Atozi is able to find the lawsuit. I know Turkey Tom has also covered this on Tom Dark, which shout out to Tom. I want to go over the Atozi video because he gets right to the point when it comes to more of the damning stuff. More of the damning information about SSniperwolf.
Has been brought up a lot in regards to her content over the last couple of years, with the most recent situation being her feud with Jax Films. And while that turned into quite the entertaining feud, there's been legal trouble for SSniperwolf brewing in the background in regards to her YouTube channel and apparent marriage with a guy named Evan, but he's known as Sausage. And what's interesting about all this is
why
it
actually the actual fuck? How did that dude land SSniperwolf? Like, she's a shitty person, but I'd still bang her. Most men would, but she's a shitty person, right? You don't want to commit to that. But how did that guy do it? I'm so curious. He's ugly as shit. He looks like Mr. Potato Head. How the fuck did he land SSniperwolf?
Confirms everyone's speculations dating back to 2014.
They never
because
fucked?
throughout SSniperwolf's...
Wait. What? I didn't know that part. They never fucked? How do you get married? You're lying to me. You're straight lying. You're straight lying. There's no way. They had to have. You landed Sniperwolf by YouTube comment? It's just speculation, but give you a break. See, that's... I can't believe you tricked me, Ginger. How could you? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I've been trolled by Ginger. What a horrible thing. That's weird. What a horrible thing. Let's see here. What was... fuck. I was about to pull something up. I'll think about it in a bit.
Entire career, she's just been getting into controversy after controversy. And every time her past behavior was brought up, she essentially just deflects and denies it all, with the two early situations that were pretty big being the original YouTube channel of hers that was apparently called Sexy Sniper, and then the other one where she faked her gameplay, which was a big deal back in the heyday of the Call of Duty community because a large contributor to her early rise was, oh, woman play video game very well.
That's
very
why
nice.
I showed you guys the evidence in the beginning. Her entire career is built off the idea that she was a gamer girl and then called out another gamer girl for fake gameplay videos. That is why I showed you that. So to the people that were like, Chris, why'd you show all that additional shit in the beginning? Because I have the IQ of a retard. That's why. Her whole career is built off of that. The foundation of her channel is basically a lie. It's a full-blown lie. Let's see. Brick Lives Matter, aka CIA. Hi, Chris. I got Nier Automata on my Switch. It was only like $40 based. I heard that game's good.
Subscribe. And plenty of massive Call of Duty YouTubers called her out on this, and to pretty much no one's surprise, she denied it, even though it was very obvious. So I guess she's just been reacting to content her entire career, but at least made it obvious that she was reacting in the last like 5 to 6 years. And that is also just multiple controversies in of itself, because one, it being barely transformative content, and two, people are now questioning if she's even reacting to begin with or reading off a Google document. And that leaves me with the question, what's the point of being a reaction channel if you're not even going to react?
That's the ultimate question. A reaction channel, that is perfectly fine. If you do it within the guise of actually adding more information, you're talking, you're adding more stuff, you're pulling up receipts, information, you're showing things, you're interacting with chat, you're at least adding more to the fucking content, it's fine. What Sniperwolf does is not that. She doesn't fucking react. There's no soul. There's nothing. It is a fucking petty cash grab to do the least work possible. That is why I have an issue with this person. Because for me, my channel was built basically because I wanted to defend fair use. Somebody made a video on someone else, and I said, fuck it. You can't DMCA that. You need to be able to handle that. I reacted to somebody who constantly threatened to DMCA me, but couldn't do it because I did what was right. I talked a lot. I added more information. I talked to chat. I made sure multiple different clips, multiple different angles, multiple different conversations were interlaced into it, so that person doesn't DMCA me for sitting here eating food and just going, man, bro, that's crazy. Man, bro, that's crazy. Sniperwolf is the epitome of the opposite of what 90% of reaction channels do. Her and XQC and Hassan sometimes all fall into the 10% that is dog shit, that is just eating on stream, that says nothing on stream, that fall in the Suzy Liu category, if you know that history. These people comprise the worst of what reaction content, like the worst that reaction content can be. Then there's the 90% that adds more information, interacts with chat, has fun, does stupid shit, says stupid stuff, pulls up multiple different angles and receipts and videos to actually go through all of it. Yeah, I forgot Pokey. Pokey's in the 10%. Misgift's in the 10%. All of the big streamers that you know that don't do any fucking work fall into that percentile right there. Hell, even at times, and I love Critical, even at times when he is on live stream on Twitch, doesn't really do much. But he does that on Twitch. He's not really like fully reacting on YouTube or just doing the Pokemon thing. At least for him, he cuts up the video. He cuts it up to the important points that he is talking the majority of the time and actually fills in that gap. Unlike XQC that re-uploads a whole fucking VOD saying nothing and sitting in his chair like the Canadian French gremlin that he is. There are two schools of thought of reaction content. Doing an example of what most people do is like me, Augie, Nick, Critical, like a bunch of other people, right? At least we talk, we interact, we have fun. Then there's the 10% that makes everybody else look like fucking assholes. And then the conversation of, is this fair use or not, ends up being a major issue. That is why I don't like SSSniperwolf. She makes the conversation for reaction content AIDS, which means that people are going to be more inclined to start putting stricter and stricter and stricter guidelines on reaction content in general. Now, personally, if my YouTube channel gets hit due to reaction content, it is what it is. I will adapt and I will do something else. I really don't fucking care. But at the end of the day, there are thousands of people that rely on good reaction content, not what SSSniperwolf does. And SSSniperwolf is not actually reacting.
But we have this 23-page complaint that kicked off this lawsuit here, which really exposes how the SSSniperwolf channel was allegedly set up and ran. And this really ruins SSSniperwolf's life as she knows it, because she spent her entire career trying to keep all this hidden. And just like in my other video, I want to give a special thank you to Mad Catster for sending me this document. And I realize this isn't a short complaint, but it is just packed with eye-opening information for how SSSniperwolf's channel is ran, or allegedly ran according to this complaint. Plaintiff, Channel Red, has in all material times been an Arizona limited liability company in good standing that has been doing business in Maricopa County, Arizona. Young is, and at all relevant times mentioned herein, a co-manager and 50% member of Channel Red. Defendant Aaliyah Shalesh.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to pronounce that shit either. Thank God Atozi's trying to tackle that shit. I can't pronounce that. I can barely fucking read.
Shalesh has at all material times maintained her principal residence in Maricopa County, Arizona. So those are the two main people involved here, Young, who is Sausage, and Aaliyah, who is SSSniperwolf. But starting off with the general allegations, in or about 2010, Young and Shalesh met for the first time while playing the video game Metal Gear Online.
I need to criticize how they fucking met. Metal Gear Online in 2010. Metal Gear Online. How is that a romantic place to meet anyone? How is that a romantic place to meet anyone? Thank you for stopping by, Si. I appreciate it. How can you meet someone on Metal Gear Online? I see Jesus Christ in the chat. Jesus, may we pray to you so that SSSniperwolf can cleanse their soul of degeneracy meeting in Metal Gear Online. I feel like it's the worst thing I've heard all day.
Time frame, in or about 2010, Young and Shalesh exchanged cellular text messages briefly, but otherwise largely ceased communication after a short period of time. In or about 2011, Shalesh began a YouTube channel under the moniker Sexy Sniper. Shalesh's Sexy Sniper YouTube channel had a largely negative reputation and was infamous for posting content. Shalesh's Sexy Sniper YouTube channel was not affiliated with or otherwise related to the future SSSniperwolf YouTube channel referenced herein. But both Young and Shalesh have taken measures to ensure that the Sexy Sniper YouTube channel could not be connected to the SSSniperwolf YouTube channel. Moreover, Shalesh has made an explicit record that Sexy Sniper is not a derivation or otherwise connected to the SSSniperwolf moniker.
That's really funny. It's not connected to the moniker whatsoever, but it's basically the same name. It's the same kind of content, and God fucking damn it. She just, instead of spelling out the word sexy, all she did was add S. How is that not technically connected to the moniker of the original channel? Bro, how? Come on, dude. You can't be this stupid.
Or Sniperwolf YouTube channel. In or about December of 2012, Young and Shalesh reconnected through text messages and began regularly exchanging correspondence and communications. In or about January 2013, Young approached Shalesh with an offer to engage a new joint venture. The aforementioned joint venture involved creating a new YouTube channel under the moniker SSSniperwolf. The concept behind Sniperwolf YouTube channel that was Young was going to play the video games such as Call of Duty and or Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance, and record his gameplay.
Uh-oh. 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 Remember when she said that her gameplay videos are hers and that the other girl was lying and that she has original Call of Duty gameplay? Ooh, that's got to sting. Over a decade of trying to hide this shit. Over a decade of controversies trying to hide multiple different things. It gets caught by her own partner. Uh-oh.
Young would then prepare a script for each recording for Shalesh to read on camera while acting through that she was playing the recorded gameplay
Did you hear that part? She didn't even have her own original thoughts in her content, allegedly. She used a script written by Sausage in those gameplay commentary videos in general. Now, you could argue and say, well, she's the face of the content. He was behind that. The problem is that she called out another person for not using her own gameplay, her own content, and that she was a fake. But SSSniperwolf is different. That is her gameplay. That's her content. She is the face of it. It's 100% her. Now, you could argue a lot of channels nowadays that get bigger use editors and people who help script writing when it comes to commentary, documentary-style videos. You can argue that. But the problem is that it seems like Sausage was making all of the content, and all she did was read a fucking script. She didn't add any input. She didn't make the gameplay. She didn't help write the scripts. She didn't oversee any of it. She was just the woman face of the channel because simps will fucking watch. That's all it is. But she acted like she was better than that. That's why people are mad.
Yeah, I messed that one up. Video game footage. But this already confirms everyone's speculations of, oh, she was faking her gameplay. Not that people were really doubting that speculation, but now it's essentially confirmed in a court document, or at least alleged. Young made it clear to Shalesh that the Sniperwolf YouTube channel needed to be a completely independent and separate from Shalesh's prior Sexy Sniper YouTube channel due to the serious negative reputation Shalesh had cultivated through the content on her Sexy Sniper YouTube channel. And also because the content was going to be entirely different and distinct. In or about January 2013, Shalesh agreed to Young's proposal to create the Sniperwolf YouTube channel. On or about January 19th, 2013, Young created and otherwise established the Sniperwolf YouTube channel. To establish the Sniperwolf YouTube channel, Young utilized a mixture of Young's and Shalesh's biography information, including but not limited to Shalesh's first name, birthday, and gender, and Young's last name and contact information. At the time of creating the Sniperwolf YouTube channel, Young and Shalesh agreed to split any revenue from the Sniperwolf YouTube channel.
She wasn't the main proprietary owner of that channel. She didn't write the scripts for the videos. She didn't record the gameplay for the videos or play the game. I wonder how this connects to her new TikTok boom in content recently. I wonder how that connects.
While Shalesh was the face of the Sniperwolf YouTube channel, Young was at all times heavily involved in the creative content and operations of the Sniperwolf YouTube channel, including but not limited to concept origination and development, script writing, directing, video editing, posting finished videos to the channel, and market research and analysis, among other things. So according to this, he was running the channel and she was the face of it. Most notably, the gameplay footage depicted in the Sniperwolf YouTube channel was played and recorded by Young, while Shalesh merely read and reacted to the gameplay according to those certain concepts and
It's
scripts
so
prepared
Jover.
by Young.
It's so Jover, chat. Joe Biden is overseeing how Jover this is. Sasha's going to be kicking the door and getting a share of the channel. Yeah, good. Good. He put in the fucking work for it.
Although SniperWolf YouTube channel had since shifted focused on content other than gameplay footage, Young still plays a pivotal role in the operation of the SniperWolf YouTube channel through directing, filming, content gathering, overall strategy, and direction and marketing, among other things. Within months of its creation, the SniperWolf YouTube channel began to attract a significant following and to date has over 33 million subscribers on YouTube. Young's involvement and efforts contributed significantly to the initial as well as the ongoing continued success of the SniperWolf YouTube channel. Within 2 weeks of establishing the SniperWolf YouTube channel, Young entered into an agreement with Fullscreen for ad revenue generated to the SniperWolf YouTube channel. Young and Shalish
But she'll
agreed
argue
to,
that
and
she
in
puts
fact,
a lot of work into her videos, T. That's the issue. She'll argue that she puts a lot of effort into her videos when she doesn't. When she's in the controversy with Jack's films, when she's in the controversy back in the past, she's like, no, I am the one. I am him. I am Himothy. I am the person that runs this shit. No, you're not. Never were, bitch. So all of that posturing on Twitter, in your videos, complaining, declining, and saying I always recorded my gameplay and that is my gameplay was a full-blown lie, bitch. Bitch! It's over. It's over. It's so Jover.
Did share the revenue from the 2013 Fullscreen agreement equally. Young and Shalish received this first payment from Fullscreen in connection with the operation of the SniperWolf YouTube channel in or about March of 2013. All payments from Fullscreen were sent directly to Young's PayPal account and then split evenly between Young and Shalish. I still don't know how to say your last name, so I'm just kind of rolling with it. But Young moved to the state of Arizona in about May of 2013 in order to be closer to Shalish, who already resided in the state of Arizona at the time, to further facilitate both their romantic and business relationship. Young and Shalish married in or about May of 2013. On or about March 29, 2014, Young and Shalish created an additional YouTube channel under the moniker Mr. Sausage Boy. The Mr. Sausage Boy YouTube channel was created in order to depict Young's personal channel separate and distinct from the content posted on the SniperWolf YouTube channel. Young and Shalish agreed to, and in fact did, split all profits arising out of the operation and business of the Mr. Sausage Boy YouTube channel, just as they had done with the SniperWolf YouTube channel. On or about June 4th, 2014, Young and Shalish also created another YouTube channel under the moniker Little Leah. The Little Leah YouTube channel was created in order to cater to a female-centric audience by and through posting of content related to makeup, designer goods, shopping, and
all
fashion.
Of these names. They have made multiple channels. It's not just the one channel, right? It's not just SSSniperwolf. Little Leah, Sausage Boy, all of these things are interconnected. And she didn't do any of it. She didn't work on any of it. She was just the face. She was just the face that simps can watch her go, oh no, that's crazy. That's not a reaction, especially when it's written off of a script.
Young was involved in the operation and success of the Little Leah YouTube channel by and through, among other things, purchasing fashion inventory, directing and filming videos, and coordinating marketing efforts, among other things. They also split all the profits to the Little Leah YouTube channel. Collectively, SniperWolf YouTube channel, Mr. Sausage Boy YouTube channel, and the Little Leah YouTube channel will hereinafter be referred to as the prior channels.
Video? That's a good question. I have no idea.
Both Young and Shalish retained equal control.
Oh man, Darman. Oh, we could sit here for hours talking about Darman, bro. We could sit here for hours, but this stream is not a Darman stream.
Control and joint decision making involving the prior channels. Profits from the business and operation of the prior channels went into the joint bank account of Young and Shalish. On or about June 10th, 2014, Shalish entered a revised agreement with Fullscreen for ad revenue generated for the SniperWolf YouTube channel. Young and Shalish agreed to, and in fact did, share the revenue from the revised 2014 Fullscreen agreement equally. On or about October 20th, 2016, Shalish entered into an agreement for Google ad revenue generated for the SniperWolf YouTube channel. So this essentially means that she used to be a part of the network Fullscreen, and then she transferred directly to Google AdSense. And they also split that Google AdSense equally as well. On or about February 8th, 2017, Young and Shalish jointly formed a channel Red in the state of Arizona. That's the company that he is apparently using to sue her, which she also apparently owns 50% of. Pursuant to the articles of the organization of Channel Red, both Young and Shalish Shalish were listed as managers and members of the limited liability company. Pursuant of the articles of the organization of Channel Red, Young was designated as the statutory agent of Channel Red. As of the date or filing of this complaint, both Young and Shalish remain listed as managers and members of Channel Red.
That's gotta sting. That's gotta sting that your ex is suing you through the company that you co-owned. That's gotta sting. I couldn't imagine the meeting with the lawyer that they have for that fucking company. She walks in, she's like, why the fuck am I getting a lawsuit for my own company? And the lawyer just throws his hands up. He's like, bro, like, I don't know. You went 50-50 with your husband. You're fucked, kid. You're fucked. It's all over. It's so over, bro.
As of the date of filing this complaint, Young remains the statutory agent of Channel Red. In organizing and or otherwise establishing Channel Red, Young and Shalish entered to the verbal operating agreement, whereby each of them owned 50% of.
Oh no, chat. They did a verbal agreement. Not even on paper. It's verbal. Oh no. Oh yeah, she's fucked. It's over. The minute I hear verbal agreement when a lawsuit's happening, it's like, oh yeah, due to a prior verbal agreement. Yeah, no, it's over. It's over. Sniperwolf lost 50% of her revenue. Back it up. Back it up, chat. Back it up. Back it up. It's done. It's done. This entire situation has just been destroyed single-handedly in one fell swoop. Just from hearing the words verbal operating agreement.
The membership interest in Channel Red and agreed to split all profits arising from the business and operations of Channel Red equally. Pursuant to the terms of the operating agreement, Young and Shalish were to maintain equal access to all associated YouTube channels, as well as joint decision-making in regards to the business and operations of Channel Red, including but not limited to creating, posting content, as well as entering into potential business opportunities. Following the creation of Channel Red, Young and Shalish jointly as a married couple enjoyed a significant success relating to the business and operation of SSSniperwolf YouTube channel, including but not limited to engaging in numerous sponsorship brand deals and receiving prestigious awards such as the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Award for Favorite Gamer in 2019 and 2020.
Chad, I have a question. Do you think Nickelodeon should rescind the Favorite Gamer Award from Sniperwolf? I think they should. Since she never played the games, it was all her husband. Nickelodeon should take that award back. Let's just be honest here. The highest honor that a YouTuber can get in this world is the Nickelodeon Trusted Gamer Award or Favorite Gamer, bro. It's over. They probably won't since they're cowards. Give it to their husband. Yeah, true. The husband's name should be etched onto it. They should just chip off her name and just carve in his name. I love that. That's so funny. The Purple Heart of Gaming. So true. Soldiers go out there and they risk their lives, but the true Purple Heart is the Purple Heart you get as a gamer from Nickelodeon. Bro. Oh, we're all going to hell. I saw Jesus ask an interesting question. Doesn't that Mr. Beast guy who said Jimmy was unfair working with him living out of a van? I don't know, but I know that guy was a liar. I'm pretty sure Mr. Beast like paid him like a whole year's severance when he quit too, which is like unheard of. I think he gave him like $20K or something. It's like a stupid amount of money. Mr. Beast is probably the best boss to fucking work with. He's probably the most difficult boss to work with, but he's definitely not the worst. He definitely isn't the worst. He's probably difficult, but not horrible. JFA with the 5. Hello, Super Narc. Brian Martin wanted me to tell you he's sorry and he hopes you forgive him. Please forgive him having a complaint. Pull the trigger! Don't do it.
Information
Don't
and
take
belief.
JFA from us, Brian Martin. Whatever you do.
Brian Martin wanted me to tell you he's sorry and he hopes you forgive him. Please forgive him. I'm being held by gunpoint.
Listen. Don't take JFA from us, Brian Martin. Don't do it. Without JFA, who would troll Now Recording? Who would troll Now Recording without JFA in this world? I need somebody to constantly, like, fuck with them. They're getting too big for their britches. They're feeling themselves too much. Who else will Matt get frustrated with when you give stupid donations to them? Without you, JFA now recording is boring.
The Diamond Play button, the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the Nobel Peace Prize, all pale in comparison to the Nickelodeon.
Exactly, Pigeon. Exactly. Think about it. If she gets that award taken away from her because she is not a true gamer, it's like having stolen valor. It really is.
From the time of formation of Channel Red in 2017 until about September of 2022. All revenues from Channel Red was deposited into Young and Shalish's joint bank account with Channel Red and were shared equally between Young and Shalish pursuant to the terms of the operating agreement. Under information and belief, from the time of formation of Channel Red in 2017 until about September of 2022, Young and Shalish maintained joint control and decision-making in regards to the business and operations of Channel Red pursuant to the terms of the operating agreement. And during the same period of time, they had equal access to the YouTube channels. In or about September 2022, Young and Shalish separated or otherwise terminated their romantic relationship. So that must be the catalyst for all this, because I'm assuming that Sniperwolf no longer wants to be involved with Sausage and have him take 50% of her
It's not
business.
her business, though. He set it up. According to him, he provided the venture for her to read off a goddamn script and do reactions based on that script and not her own raw reactions to things, and to actually transform it to what it would be considered new content and protected under copyright law. She's not going to win this. It's over, bro. Let's be honest. The best gaming YouTuber in gaming is the Clinton Years channel. I don't even know who that is. I don't know who Clinton Years is. See, now you've brought something new to me. I might watch that later. I need a good gaming channel to watch. I've been watching a lot of the Salt content stuff, but I don't watch Tim the Tap Man. I watch Dr. Disrespect periodically because, he's cool. I don't watch Ninja. I don't watch Miskiff. I don't watch any of those guys. The Clinton Kid, is that who that is? Wings for Best Gamer. Watch Oni Plays. True. Oni Plays does do good playthroughs. Even though I don't like how they defended Shadman back in the day, but content's content. You can't really cancel anybody in this world. You cancel yourself, or you act completely insane. Those are really the only ways to destroy your career, is to be completely insane, be a pedophile, or cancel yourself. Those are really the only ways to ruin your career on the internet that I've seen so far. In my short time doing this for a year to almost 2 years, those are the three things I've seen that ruin people's careers. Going crazy, being a pedophile, or canceling yourself. Those are the three I'm seeing.
When, according to this complaint, they made it. They own it 50-50%. But it also says here it was done via a verbal contract, so that makes things interesting as well. But following the termination of the romantic relationship, Shalish began actively taking steps to lock Young out of their business relationship conducted through Channel Red.
So this whole lawsuit is because she got greedy and started locking him out of channels. That's... Sniperwolf, you're making millions of dollars. You can't part with half of that and just leave well enough alone. I don't get these people. This is true greed. Not only did she get wrapped up in thinking that she's better than what the fuck she is, she also tried to be greedy. So it's just pride and greed wrapped up into one human being. Why should anyone take this person at face value as a good person? I just don't get it.
Termination of the romantic relationship, Shalish unilaterally conspired with Channel Red's brand manager, Kevin Gold, to seek and enter into business agreements and or brand deals with certain companies, including but not limited to G Fuel, without disclosing the details of said arrangements to Young. Yeesh. Well, that's not good for business. Allegedly conspiring against your business partners, that's a good way to get sued. And here we are. Young explicitly made it clear to Shalish that these unilateral brand
drama. Oh no. G Fuel is like a lightning rod for drama. First, Keem gets kicked off of G Fuel because of H3. Then Ninja steals the bubblegum flavor. gets into a beef with him and his wife get into a beef with the community and Keeb because Keeb's pissy that he lost his fucking bubble gum. Now G Fuel is getting involved in a lawsuit because of SSSniperwolf. G Fuel is a lightning rod for drama, dude. Nobody should side on with G Fuel. Go to Gamer Subs. Please, Gamer Subs, sponsor me one day. I will chill your shit. I've used it before and I mixed it with Red Bull. Don't do that. Do not do a Red Bull and vodka mixed with Gamer Subs. You'll probably die. That's back when I was in college. Don't ever do that again. Don't do it. Your heart will explode. That was maybe the worst thing I've ever done to my body. Like, something that I drank. I think it was maybe the worst thing I've ever done to my body is G Fuel, Red Bull, and vodka. Ugh. Most horrible thing. She did all this for an unattractive man. Wait. Natalie, did you just realize that her husband is the ugliest motherfucker to exist? Like, did you just find that out? Her husband is ugly as fuck. Okay, Red Bull and Hennessy is maybe the worst fucking combination. Actually, no, I think back further is when I mixed rum and Monster. That's when I didn't have a mixer back in college, when I only drank liquor. And I mixed Monster and Captain Morgan spiced rum. That was... I look back on that as maybe the worst thing I've ever done. I'm pretty sure my roommate remembers that. If he's in chat, he remembers that because that was back when I visited him in college. Yeah, no, I never recommend rum and Monster. Don't do it. Don't mix rum with any sort of goddamn energy drink. Don't do it. You'll die. I felt like my organs were collapsing back when I was like, I think 20.
Impact Channel Red due to pending litigation surrounding the termination of the...
Sniperwolf's partner looks like anything for views. I would... That's an insult to Chad. I'm gonna be honest. I like Chad. I like the Cold Ones podcast, mostly because of Max, but you know, I kind of like Chad. I know a lot of people don't like Chad, especially the Shot from the Point guys. I know Tommy does not like Chad at all. I think the Cold Ones podcast is fucking good.
Romantic relationship. Charlize retained all profits from these unilateral brand deals, including but not limited to those with G Fuel and separate bank accounts, including but not limited to the certain bank account with First Republic Bank.
Wait a minute, she took the bank accounts too? Shalesh retained all profits from these unilateral brand deals, including but not limited to those with G Fuel, in a separate bank account. Okay, so she set up a separate bank account just for the G Fuel payout, which means that her ex-husband didn't get the other half. That's some greedy shit.
Without disturbing any portions of the profits to Young through Channel Red or other.
People get mad at differencing of opinions nowadays. I can literally make a joke about somebody that's in beef with two other people, and somehow I have chosen a side. It's insane. All I do is laugh at stupid shit, and the next thing you know, I'm on a side. I don't want to be on a side. I'm on my side. Fuck everyone else. I'm on my side. Everyone's all right. I'm cool with at least 98% of people. But like, don't wrap me into your bullshit. I don't care that much.
Despite repeated attempts by Young to discuss the operations of Channel Red with the brand manager Kevin Gold, Mr. Gold has refused to provide Young with any request details, including but not limited to potential brand deals, merchandising opportunities, or sponsorship opportunities pertaining to Channel Red. Additionally, on or about September 12, 2022, Charlize unilaterally created the YouTube channels Sniperwolf Top Videos, Sniperwolf Espanol, Sniperwolf, I'm assuming that's Arabic, and Sniperwolf Francés. I butchered that. Collectively, and the subsequent channels. The subsequent channels post compilations or translations of existing Sniperwolf YouTube channel videos, and therefore are clear derivations of the existing Sniperwolf YouTube channel content owned and operated by Channel Red.
She also did the Mr. Beast meta where on YouTube to truly succeed, right, to do the Mr. Beast shit is to have multiple channels translated into multiple different languages, right? So you can do that, and that's like the meta. That's like the ultimate meta. If you're able to run like 12 channels, all of them different languages that the majority of the world speaks, and all interlace it together, that's a meta. So according to this, she set up other translated versions of the Sniper Wolf channel, which is still the content owned by the company that her and her husband currently use, without permission nor notification for Channel Red to know that she's doing that. So she's pocketing that shit away from the company. That is amazing. This woman is a greedy bitch.
Channels have, at this date of this filing, accumulated over 100 million views and accrued over $1.2 million in estimated revenue. So TLDR, Sausage is missing out on a bag. Despite Young and Shalish still being married and they're still married right now. I guess there's an ongoing divorce or something then. But they're still married and joint owners of Channel Red. Shalish missing out on a bag. Despite
Wait a minute. She's doing all this while they're still married, bro. Oh no! Oh no, bro! Oh no! Oh no! She's still doing this while they're married. Oh. Let's just get an L in chat for Sausage, boys. Sausage might be a piece of shit for being arrested for the DV shit, but in this situation, this is an L. This is a huge L, bro. Like, your fucking wife is stealing money, bro. That sucks.
Young and Shalish still being married and they're still married right now. I guess there's an ongoing divorce or something then. But they're still married and joint owners of Channel Red. Shalish unilaterally created the subsequent YouTube channels for the express purpose of diverting income from the Sniper Wolf YouTube channel content once the dissolution of the marriage was finalized. Young is an equal and 50% member and manager of Channel Red, expressly objected to the creation of the subsequent channels on the grounds that the subsequent channels stood to potentially divert and or otherwise detract viewers from Sniper Wolf YouTube channel, thereby causing damage to Channel Red and Young. Nevertheless, Shalish unilaterally created and continues to maintain the subsequent channels despite the direct and express objection from Young as an equal and 50% member and manager of Channel Red. To date, Shalish still runs them. To date, Shalish has provided no account.
We do not need to go through the rest of this. I just wanted to show you how much of a snake Sniper Wolf is, right? So, like, the entire concept that she did her own gameplay videos, the entire concept of her being this omnipotent, great content creator, YouTube pushing her into recommended, YouTube thinking that she's great, all of this stupid shit is fake. It's all fake. Every single piece and aspect of who she is, what she does, the dramas that she's been in are all fake. And this woman should not be the poster child of reaction content. Period. Let's check Daft Pina's lore dump from Bandit of the East. I do not have 3 hours to sit through all that. That is crazy. I'll watch it on my own and see if I can find good parts of it. But if you were the one that pointed that out to me on Twitter, I appreciate it. I do like me some Daft Pina lore. I think I've watched a good couple of minutes of it, and there's a lot to work with. There's a lot to work with. My recommendation anytime that I get asked, like, oh, how do I start a channel, right? I kind of refer to how Tom does it. Just do it. Just start making videos. Start making content. Start having fun doing it. Don't just do it to get, like, notoriety. No one cares about that. If you're a guy that wants to have fun on the internet, or at least just upload what you enjoy doing, then you'll enjoy it. That's all it is. It's not that deep. If you become successful at it, you become successful at it. If you don't, you don't. Most people never do. I'm not even remotely close to a successful YouTube channel, but I'm getting by. I got a good base of people that watch, about 120 to 150. I can't ask for any more of that. And anything past that is literally just, it's something I never expected. Every day that I do this, every time I go live, every time I put a video out, even getting I want to even say like 800 views on a video, right? Still shocks me to this day. Like it still does. I'm like, holy shit. Can't believe it. I can't believe this video did this. I can't believe it hit 1,000 in 2 days. Can't believe that. Like, it's just a nice feeling. Just enjoy what you do. Don't give a fuck what other people are doing. Don't get involved in stupid people's drama and make the content. Put yourself into it. Never, ever, ever follow the fucking leader in your entire life. Just do what you want. Fuck them. Okay, I don't know what Leon wanted to talk about. I don't know if Leon is still here. Okay, he's still here. Leon, I'm going to call you. We're going to... What do you want? All right, there we go. Wait. Okay. See, Leon says he wanted to talk to me about something, and then he doesn't pick up when I call him. And he's watching the stream right now. And I know he can hear me. This is an embarrassing showing. Leon's running from me. He's running. Chat, did you see that? Did you see that? RuinedLeon ran from me. Oh my god, now Willie Mac Show's getting involved in the fucking Nick DiOrio shit. I'm staying out of that. But I am liking that tweet. That shit was funny. What's up? You wanted to talk about something?
I know. You talk about me. Talk about some I'm fucking running. Hold up. Huh?
I knew that would get you in the call.
No,
I just knew you were going to come in here if I said that. I baited you.
Oh man.
I baited you. How do you feel about that? You got baited by a white guy.
Bro, Chris, I fucking gotta get another fucking
What's wrong with your
bro.
bed?
This is crazy. Fucking broke it.
I don't want to ask how.
I didn't.
I wasn't assuming that either. I just didn't want to ask.
It's not even broke. It's just wore out.
Yeah, you just gotta. I think I've had the same mattress for a few years now. It's time to upgrade, dude.
Bro,
you want to know like when I was like really fucking broke? I slept on it. I slept. No. I slept on a air mattress for 2 years.
Chris, do you like McDonald's?
Are we really gonna talk about the McDonald's shit? Are we Are you really about to send me that?
Air mattresses aren't that fucking.
This one was like old as shit, and it would like deflate like while I was sleeping, so I'd just end up on the floor in the middle of the night.
You gotta get them. I had a fucking air mattress that had a fucking plug in it, so all I had to do
that was the
plug
one
it in
I
and
had, but it
fucking
just kept
inflate
deflating.
Because it
I
got a
couldn't find
hole
the
in
hole.
it, bitch. That's why.
Dude, I was broke. I couldn't buy a new one. I was living on $200 for like spending money for the month. That shit was rough.
And look at you now, getting $300 from the game.
Other people contribute. No,
give them another $200.
It is nice that she does that in the first place. I'm not gonna sit here and ask for more. She gives more than enough, bro.
You did.
Don't demand it. Don't demand it, because then we're gonna. Now I have to.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Why do you want to talk about the McDonald's thing? Who gives a shit about the McDonald's thing?
Bro, no, you fucking crazy. It's like there's no fucking way people are this.
All right, send me it.
fucking
I'll see.
deep.
I haven't seen it. All I see is people mad about it. I've never sat and like understood why.
There's nothing to see. It's literally like 10 seconds of a cartoon family eating McDonald's. That's it. That's all it is. And niggas have lost their fucking minds talking about nuking families and
I haven't
nuclear
pulled up on the
families and all
stream.
this shit.
We need to. I don't understand. So people are mad.
Look at that.
People are mad at this. Are you serious? Wait, what?
Gaming Witch gained 100.
God
Good
damn
job,
it, Gaming
Gaming
Witch.
Witch.
Thank you so much for the 100. I genuinely appreciate it. I don't get this. Why are people mad?
See? These motherfuckers are mad because apparently the fucking guy is not the same as the fucking women, and they're complaining about
How is it
diversity and all this
diversity?
shit.
It's an ad from Japan. This is like the most diverse fucking thing.
I give you a better one. Who fucking cares at all? Are you people arguing about the politics in a fucking McDonald's campaign? Have any of you never seen Supersize Me? Y'all worried about the wrong fucking thing.
That was a good movie.
McDonald's will kill you. McDonald's will kill you. Your booty hole is gonna be brown more than it should be.
I can't click on the quotes anymore for fucking posts. I hate Twitter now. I don't see like an issue here. It's just an advertisement from Japan.
There's nothing. There's fucking nothing. I bet you anything. Hold on. I gotta verify it for myself. I bet you
Okay, I just saw a tweet of somebody saying they did not get pegged. So.
The
oh, sweet Jesus Christ. What did Jeremy say?
Let me just, I just want to see. Because I bet you anything. If anybody talks about this
wouldn't
shit,
be shocked. Isn't he? Aren't you shilling his coffee? You can't talk bad about your boss.
Fuck, yes, I can. That's the beauty of me. I
Dude,
got that motherfucker a bunch of money.
I love
Right
Danielle in the chat. She just keeps going on about SsniperWolf's ex-husband being a fat, ugly man, and she hasn't let it go. It's fucking great.
Chris, do you realize you're
excuse me, I'm better looking than him. Let's just be perfectly honest here.
Motherfucker said I can't talk shit about the quarter. I got this motherfucker $500 in sales.
I don't see the quartering talking about it. It's mostly the Russell Brand shit.
I had to check his YouTube. I had to check his YouTube channel. I'm very upset. Quartering is not talking about this. He's slacking. This is usually up his alley.
Something. I just don't get it. Don't scroll in the quotes because there's hentai of the
There is. Somebody just brought that up to me.
No.
Somebody apparently made like CP.
No, I don't. I'm not gonna look it up.
Do not.
Why the fuck would I?
Not look it up, but like don't go to the court. Why?
I'm not. Hold on.
Why are you
I'm just on.
for it?
I'm on the advertisement.
Stop.
I'm not
Get
on
out of
anything
there.
else. I'm on the advertisement.
Jesus, like,
dude, I hate
please don't.
I've given up, bro. The human race is lost. That I have to worry about scrolling on a McDonald's advertisement and somebody fucking made hentai. I can't. Did you see that Twitter updated their rules that any of this fucking Shotokan lolly shit gets banned instantly now? Fuck yeah, Twitter. Get that shit out of here. I hate it, but I love it. It's a problem. Do you? That's the issue with a lot of this shit, right? You love it, but you hate it.
I just bought a fucking Nectar mattress,
just buy it?
Queen size, bitches. Because I'm
Bro, I
laying
love the gaming witch. It's a bad day for Flam. So true. Flamenco can't find his boy's soprano.
I didn't buy it like just now. I bought that bitch like maybe 3 hours ago.
That's good.
Oh, that bitch just looks.
I
I
have a question for you for somebody. I have a question for you for somebody that genuinely doesn't give a shit about 90% of what I talk about, but I have a legitimate question. Eugenia, no. Wait.
I actually have a question about something in your community, and no, it's not the thing I'm gonna talk about.
I was gonna ask you about the Eugenia Cooney thing. So I saw you made a tweet, and I wanted to talk about that.
Okay, before that, who the fuck is
I'm not
Alberto?
I'm not
why
talking
is
about
that
it.
on my timeline?
I don't want to get involved, bro.
Why?
No, he's not a criminal. It's just like the community wants to meme. Listen. The community just wants to meme on him right now, and he thinks that people are making allegations up about him.
What did he do? What did he do?
Like, nobody did really anything. Everyone's just being autistic. That's it. That's my take on it.
I saw somebody post a picture of him, and it was like the caption was, "He got pussy 3 times. What's your excuse?" That has to be the ugliest, boniest soul I've ever fucking seen.
I don't want to touch it, bro. I'll tell you off stream why I don't want to touch it. I just don't care. Like, I literally don't care about it at all. You were the one that told me to stay out of this stupid interpersonal bullshit. I'm taking your advice.
The problem is, I blame Hannah. Is this shit?
Are you
that
talking
she
about
put
Are
on
you
my
talking about the
fucking
one
feet.
where she's like,
That's
it's all
why I
Nick
fucking
Diorio's
sick.
fault? That fucking paragraph.
Yes, and guess what? That's Hannah. Because of you and all the bullshit you put on my fucking feed, I return the fucking favor. That's why you know about ducks being rapists, because of me. Yes, ducks are some violent ass fucking
Why
rapists.
are we talking about duck rape?
I don't fucking know.
I want
Anyways,
to. I
what
want to
about
ask you
Cooney?
because I know you already like beat the shit out of Paige, right? I think
what?
you.
I
I
didn't
think
beat
you.
the
Did.
shit out
I
of
think you.
Paige.
I think you did. Even though that wasn't your intent. Even hold on.
Wait,
Let me
before
finish.
you
Let me
keep
finish.
going,
I said
I
even though. Hold
hate,
on.
I hate that. I hate. No,
Let
wait.
me
I really
finish.
hate that shit.
Even though you
I hate
didn't
that
intend to do
shit.
that, you did remind everyone of the Jacqueline Glenn situation, which Paige seems to be doing some weird little revisionist on. Revisionism. That's how I perceived Paige's tweet, is a bit of revisionism on history for the Eugenia stuff. You bringing up Jacqueline's not a good friend, she's a dick. A lot of people forgot that. I'm not saying that you went out of your way to humiliate Paige in any context. I'm just saying that's how I interpret it, to be like, oh, Leon made sure and even, I guess, even guessed that Jacqueline was a bad friend, which she was. They tried to force her into a 51-50. And for some reason, Paige and others are apparently trying to say that was a good thing, even though in America, you can't force someone into that. And if they don't want to help, they don't want to help.
Listen, here's the thing. Here's the beauty of it all. I seem to not understand many of you and your fucking issues and your.
It's not even a quest of morality. It's just me being like,
yes, yes, it is. If you got motherfuckers trying to force somebody 51-50 style and then record videos saying they did it,
yeah,
they're looking
I don't.
for morality.
Yeah, no, I agree
Stop.
with no.
This is
agree
ass backwards.
I agree that
what makes it even
hold
more
on.
ass backwards to remind people who forgot.
Listen,
Oh,
I
fucking
agree
white man.
that them making a video about Eugene Acuna and trying to 51-50 is 100% virtue signal bullshit. This happens once a year. Eugene Acuni's fucking people come out of the woodwork and they're like, Eugene Acuna looks disgusting. She's gonna die or something. Like, they actually give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. None of them give a fuck.
Bro, Eugenia Cooney's been quote unquote
Yes!
dying for 7 years. She's
Yeah, you
outlived
said
most
that.
fat people. What country are we in?
In America,
Chris,
where all the
what
fattest
country are we in?
motherfuckers live.
The fucking problem in America is obesity, not anorexia.
And this is like
obesity. Obesity. That's the
This is the
problem
thing, right?
in this
If me and
country.
you were sitting here and we were talking about like a fat woman, all these people would be mad at us. They'd be like, fat women are gorgeous. Fat men are gorgeous. But if the opposite end of the spectrum, they're disgusted by it. But Eugenia Cooney's just living her life. She's happy. Like, yeah, she anorexic, sure, but that's it.
Stop right now. Stop right now. That's not being a dick. That's being afraid for a friend who's sick and handling in a way that was a mistake.
I think it's being a dick.
Because if it took you just about, hold on, if it took you even a crumb of a second to just, ask the mom or Eugenia instead of this witch hunt against the mom, you would have found out she was getting help anyway.
That's
the
thing. But that's the thing. People don't recognize that. People just say, "Oh, the mom's in the problem. Oh, Eugenia just refuses to do it because she gets money for it." It's like, no, she doesn't. She's just a sick woman that's living her life, and hopefully she gets help. That's all it is. It's not that deep.
Who said? Wait,
No,
who said
dude,
she said?
hold on. Let me. No,
This chick been running around like she
in
healthy.
a mental space. If you have such an eating disorder that it drives you to do that or gain significant weight because that's how you perceive yourself in a negative light and you kind of like hurt your body to do it, opposite ends of the spectrum, it's a form of mental illness. But this is the thing, at least Eugenia is alive. She's happy. She's playing games. She's doing what she wants. And everyone wants to make it a fucking problem for her.
This woman has been quote unquote dying. In the eyes
and
of
I
these
agree with
idiots
you. These
for 7
idiots
years.
need to leave her the fuck alone. If she doesn't want to get the help, she doesn't get the fucking help.
She got some strong ass metabolism to
and
be
this is the
lasting
thing.
this long.
If she wants to get the help, she'll get the help. All this fucking internet bullshit and virtue signaling that she needs help and the mom is to blame and all this stupid bullshit.
But Chris, according to one person in the chat, she's not happy, and she can guarantee it. How? Please.
That's the thing,
how can
is
you
like,
guarantee
I
it?
get you're coming there. It's like she's not happy because you look at her on a physical level, right? But how she's been living her life, she's just been consistently like doing what she's wanted to do. She's able to be a content creator, enjoy her life. Yes, is she struggling with something that most people would find to be incredibly difficult, and you look at that and see that it's sad? Yeah. But that doesn't mean that her life is sad. That doesn't mean that she is a significantly depressed person, that she's forcing herself to do that. She just has a mental block, and I don't think it's
I'll
like
give you a
the worst
comparison.
thing on planet Earth. Is it bad for her? Absolutely, but like I'm not going to sit here and pretend to be like she needs to get help, and if I scream loud enough, she'll get help. I don't believe that shit.
I have a comparison. Look at Chris. He looks like an Italian pedophile with his Hawaiian shirt on. And he thinks he's happy. He's fucking sick.
Listen,
Fucking
how dare
sick.
you? How dare you? I'm going to have to go on a
Sickening.
bald spree and say that you're ruining my life just because you said that. It's all Nicholas Diorio's
crazy.
fault. RuinedLeon was sent in here by Nicholas Diorio.
This is crazy. Speaking
I don't
of
know.
Nicholas Diorio.
No, I made a
Yes,
joke.
I will. Well, you could go
Okay,
on mute. You
okay.
could go on mute. 'Cause
Okay,
I got a bone.
This
got
is
a
the part of the
bone to
stream
pick.
where I'm not involved and I'm
Ooh.
just letting Leon talk. This ain't me. If you come at me saying that I said any of this, you're retarded. Let Leon go.
I wish any of you
There
fucking
we go. Go
idiots
on, Leon.
would. Let's
I'm not
understand the fucking timeline of this nonsense.
Don't say
you motherfuckers was fans of Aiko because of what? 2 live streams where she shit on Tipster? That's easy work. A 5-year-old could do that. What? A live stream where she in like a 5-minute call with some purple-haired dude named Edwin? Oh, anybody could do that. I did that on Xylie's stream, and all I had to do was wake up and call him a cuck for 40 seconds. Slight work.
Don't add.
Months. Shut up. You said you wasn't here. Shut up. I'll read the donation. Critical Shogun, thank you for the $2.99, $1.99, whatever. For months. All you motherfuckers was fans of Aiko.
Okay.
How did that work
so
out? Did
fan
it work
is a
out
heavy
good?
term.
No, you're not here. No,
Stop adding
you're
me
not
into
here.
it,
Shut
man.
up.
Stop saying you and we.
No. Shut
I
up.
am
If you're not in it, shut up.
I'm fair.
If you're not in it, no, fuck you. You is in it. Aiko was in your chat being a friend of you. Fuck you.
I
You
was
in
just
it. No,
being
fuck
nice.
you.
I was being
Fuck
nice.
you.
Totally different. I'm a
Fuck
very
you.
nice person. I'm friendly with everybody that aren't psychos.
Fuck you. You was in
I'm
it.
friendly
Fuck
to
you.
people that
Fuck
aren't
you.
psychos.
So, before shit hit the fan,
okay.
Shit hit the fan with old little Aiko, you know who she tried to like talk all this big shit to before it was Xylie and who the other one? The one leg? It was me. Aiko tried to tone police me because she wanted to skim through like one of my videos and tried to say that I was making content for conservatives. Foolish bitch. Even in her own chat, people who regularly watch her was calling her on her bullshit. And she was like, no, right. Leon's wrong. And you know who I told about that? Xylie. You know what Xylie told me? Oh, Aiko's cool with me. Oh, I'm cool with Aiko. Hey, you know, it's just funny to me that months later, look who mad about, I ain't gonna say mad. Look who got to deal with somebody accusing them of snaking them and backhanded information because they enabled a fucking sped. Poor little Xylie. I feel bad for Xylie. Xylie is too nice to you motherfuckers. Xylie don't need to be nice to you motherfuckers. Xylie needs to be the cantankerous old motherfucker that she is. Just with a shotgun on her front porch with you motherfuckers.
You have been.
But she's too nice.
You've been spiking the football.
No. She keep going around talking about no friends. No friends 2023. She keep making friends with the wrong fucking people.
I agree.
I told her this shit. But no, she's cool with me. She's cool with this. She's cool with that. Now, I really did love watching the Oreo spend just like 5 minutes running this bitch shit. I did also enjoy having Xylie and the one leg, what is his name, Pitt, make her cry. Because that's what the fuck you get. And it's a shame on y'all for enabling that shit. Now I know it. Some of y'all gonna say, oh, this was a joke. It was a joke that we talked about ourselves. I don't care. Y'all bucked her head up, calling her an Asian
Okay, that was
assassin
now recording.
to the point where she was on stream. She was on stream talking about how, oh, if you get in my way, I'm gonna come for you. You're gonna step in my way, oh, I'm gonna get you. Ooh. Y'all bucked her head up to make her think she was something special. Where if you even watch 3 minutes of her 10-hour fucking streams. You come to find out this is not entertaining. This is not engaging. This is somebody months late trying to act like everybody cares. Someone's mad. You fucking right, I'm mad. And I know you say it's not me, but guess what? I'm mad. Because Chris, I got a question. I know you say you don't want to be involved, but Chris, I got a question.
I will be forthcoming.
What is I just need a simple answer. What is a Wikipedia page gonna do?
Who gives a who gives a fuck about a Wikipedia page? Make a video. Make a video. That's like 50 times more impactful. 50,
I'm glad you said
50
that.
times
That's
more
my
impactful.
next
Why
question.
make a Wikipedia page? Who's gonna fucking read that? Who's gonna type in the
That's
URL
my
to a
next-
Wikipedia
Chris,
page?
Chris, this is my next question. Chris,
All right.
my next question. If you, Christopher,
yeah.
the
We'll
narcissist,
go with that title.
if you have all these notes and all this information about Tipster,
Yeah,
for
let's
example.
just
I'm
let's
just
just
saying
play
an example.
Tipster.
I'm just saying
Yeah,
an
I get
example.
you.
No. It's just an example. And then you waste everybody's time with all these live streams where you not giving nothing but starting, stopping, stupid ass emotes where you say, be right back, I gotta pee, songs about fucking moms, nothing really pertaining to the fucking information except your own fucking opinions, which you can't even corroborate. And then you, for some reason, give all that information to me. And then I make a video about it. And then you turn around and get back on live stream and say, I have nothing to do with that. All I did was give information, which means you have something to do with it.
That was your research, your information. You're the one in charge of it. Why are you gonna have someone else do it? That's just basic one-on-one. If you're the one, hold on, let me finish. If you are the one that is going to collect information, corroborate the information, verify the information, sure, you can have help. But if you're the one that's spearheading it, you should be the one to put it out, not someone else, not a rando. No.
Now, this the part where I got an issue with all y'all. Y'all bucked the head up of a Twitch political streamer. If you watch any of the fucking quote-unquote debates Aiko is in, you will understand she's not qualified to speak about the following: rape, racism, sex, sexual assault, fingering, anything to do with a white man and a gun. All of these things she's bad at. It is bad. And the fact that y'all egg this shit on is crisis levels funny to me.
The worst, the only interactions I've had were very brief, like answering like very brief questions, and that's really it. And then maybe like 2 Discord calls, and then it was nothing after that. Like I just ignored it because I didn't want to get involved. So like,
and to the fans of little old Aiko, who see nothing wrong with this, keep in mind, she's just blatantly going around saying anything, hoping it stick. And the only reason why it don't is because she's dumb enough to let people in her streams that are gonna run her shit for about 10 minutes and make her cry.
Nick making her cry was hold on. The $5
Like-
for Captain Poofers. I'm gonna give my next research to Smaggle. Like that is literally what it was, and I think somebody said that to Nick, and he's like, "Yeah, no, that's basically what happened." Like, imagine if somebody gave you somebody worked so hard at the research, and they just gave it to Smaggle and said, "Go on, Smaggle, make a video."
I get it. Y'all want to be like journalists. Maybe y'all life not working out so good, and that's what you wanted to be when you grow up, a journalist, and you want to use your Twitch stream or your YouTube channel or your Spotify podcast to make it seem like you changing the world. Chris, a couple months ago, a true crime YouTuber,
I know,
for some reason, had a dead kid's body as a part of her
I
video
watched
behind
the
a $3 paywall. Part of the reason is because she wanted to have informative, scientific conversation or whatever the wording was.
Which is, it's disgusting.
That was dumb.
No, it's not dumb.
And
It's
mind you-
disgusting. It's parading around a child's
you-
body for Patreon dollars.
It didn't change anything. Why? Because the person who killed the boy is in jail. To correlate it to Little Miss Aiko, it's somebody who has nothing else to do. It's clear no charisma to speak about anything else going on. It would take her 10 hours to talk about that 20-second McDonald's ad that we saw. It took us about 1 minute. She would be given a topic that, based on everything I hear, is a dead topic, and still stretch it out for all this time. To the point where the supposed quote-unquote victim or the main person with the issue with this keeps saying out loud, can y'all stop talking about this?
Keeps
and
going.
She pretends to get right in front of her and it's like, can y'all stop talking about this and just let me talk about it? Because I'm going to save her. Save who from what?
This is the issue.
What is
right?
this?
A lot of people that enter commentary or try to do commentary, right? They try to be they try to be a savior. You're not a savior on YouTube. You're just a person making content. That's all it is. Nobody's a savior.
Chris, do you know how many people want me to be
I know.
a conservative? Do you know how many people want?
Do you know how many people told me I'm? Do you know how many people told me I don't like autistic people, and that I'm a Nazi, and that I'm transphobic?
You don't.
I like autistic people.
You don't. You do, like if I leaked our
Bro,
DMs,
leak
these
them.
people would
Leak
not
them.
be
What's the worst on there? I have never said I hate autistic people in your DMs. I've never said it.
Okay.
Quit pretending quit pretending that I said shit in your DMs.
Okay. So look, you know what I am? While the rest of the fucking world wants to paint me as something I'm not, I'm a nigga on the internet. That's it. No, I'm a nigga on the internet. That's it. That's all that I see something dumb, I say it's dumb, and I have a
That's
fun
all it
time
ever
with
should be.
I just saw a fucking video of somebody talking about how you being a straight person is trauma. And you know what I said? That's dumb. Like, share, and subscribe.
But that's all that's all it should be.
That's it. That's all
it
it is. I'm not saving anybody. I'm not a superhero. Motherfuckers like Ico and motherfuckers who enabled Ico, you motherfuckers seem to really got it in your mind. Y'all are superheroes and y'all gonna
At
save
some
the
point
world.
you have to
Motherfuckers was getting raped while y'all was watching these 10-hour streams. If y'all gonna be something, let's be fucking for real. While y'all
Be a
was
cop,
cheering
bro.
on Ico for months, people was actually being victims. Since y'all won't be Captain Save-A-Ho. Put your cape on, put your onesie on.
I agree
Get
with
the
you.
flying, niggas. But this Edwin dude is so important to us. This Edwin dude is so, what?
Who gives a
Look
shit?
at him. Look at him. He looks skinnier than you, Peter. That's the problem.
Edwin has anorexia.
Minxie.
She
just
has no
noticed you
idea
in
what we're
this fucking
talking
chat,
about. She's
Minxie.
trying to play catch up.
I don't care.
What's up,
I
Bublex?
just want to fucking be on a stream with Minxie
All
and
right,
talk
then
about PlayStation.
just
because I
answer
know she
DMs
hates,
then.
like,
She gets people on all the time.
she doesn't DM me at all.
Mixie,
and I don't
DM
DM
Leon.
her.
Get him on the show.
Like,
Bro,
I just want to.
Bro, hold on.
I just want to defend
hold
the
on.
Sony ponies.
Speaking,
because
okay,
all of us are
last
not
thing,
that
last
fucking
thing. 'Cause
bad.
I have something else to do after this. I have to show you something. So I talked about a guy who was like malding about Starfield, right? And how you can't land on gas giants.
Is this the bald fat guy?
No. This is a guy known as King Thrash. He's a dude that is super racist and says all white people make games bad. Black people are victims. All this shit. And he's a black guy. He says like the N-word like 50 times. So who gives a shit?
Whoa.
But like his fans came to my fucking channel, and this is maybe the dumbest thing I've ever read in my life. Let me read this to you. This is from a Sony pony. Thrash was right. Once you can fold space, nothing in space can affect you. So you could visit a gas giant and even the sun, but but you could not interact with it.
Please stop. No, please. Actually, please stop. Please. It is a fucking video game.
Bro,
fuck.
but it's based on the physics
you know what?
of the
Hold on.
universe.
Because Bo Blacks is here, I need to say this. I need this clip. I don't give a fuck. I've listened to Bo Black's BLM song many times. The greatest song
Let's
ever
go!
produced by a white man in regards to black people. Fuck all of you pussified motherfuckers that can't seem to take a joke. It was fucking hilarious. Anybody trying to use that shit against
Can we get
him?
some black fists in
Fuck
chat?
you.
Can we get
And
some black
I
fists
said
in
it.
chat?
The nigga in the room said it, not you bony
True.
ass white
Let's get some-
people who are
let's some
afraid
black
of me.
fists in
Fuck
the
you.
chat. Right
I'm
here.
a real nigga. I'm a real nigga. Y'all just pretend to be a nigga. Fuck that. You not it. Bo Blacks is invited to the barbecue.
Can I
The
go?
rest of y'all not. I mean, you could be like on
okay.
the other side of the fence. You
But
not
can I? But I
officially
could.
invited,
But I
like,
could
you
show
can
up
look at us,
and
have
talk,
fun.
right? No.
No,
come
you
on.
could be on the other side of the
Bro,
fence.
I
You
will
can look
eat
at-
more
you can
ribs
look at
than
all
you.
of us have fun.
And I could cook gumbo. And I could cook
That
gumbo.
don't matter. Yeah,
It's
first of
gumbo.
all, it's not
I can
gumbo.
cook gumbo. Can you cook gumbo?
No, it's not gumbo.
Bruh,
It's
shut
gumbo.
up.
It's not
I can cook
gumbo.
that shit,
You not-
and you can't
you
cook
not,
that shit.
you're not Forrest Gump.
You make gumbo.
You're not Forrest
you,
Gump.
You
First
can't
of all,
cook. You can't cook that shit.
You're
You
white.
can't cook that shit.
You're white.
You can't
You're
cook that
culturally
shit.
appropriating of my fucking food. Stop this,
Brittany Vandy
motherfucker.
can't cook.
I mean, she's
She's
part of
half
your race,
black.
the white. So look,
she's the worst of both of us.
Hannah sent you something. And this will be like my end to the fucking rant.
Welcome to the cookout.
I need you to put that on the
Okay, I
screen
got it
for
pulled.
everybody to see.
What are we looking at?
So, just that right there, just that whole screen right there. You know who was and is friends with Edwin, yet has been awfully silent? At Ashley, I'm not gonna worry about the rest of that. Yeah. Don't worry about it. After my mom died, I stopped giving a shit about parasocial relationships and Twitter and decided to focus on my real life and the people I love. The ass-backward mindset of you degenerate losers who exist only on these fucking screens to think everybody's supposed to give a fuck. I said it earlier in your stream. The new word for retardation is ICO. That's the standard we at. There's speds, there's retards, then the ICO. I'm saying it. Anybody mad? Please find a way to get the balls to tell me something about it. Chris, nigga, are you serious?
I didn't spell it
You
right.
didn't
I
even
fucked
spell
up
it
the
right.
stars.
You added an extra fucking, you fucking idiot. If somebody is going through their life where their mother is dead, they don't have to give a fuck about this
No, they
internet
don't.
online shit.
That's like the
Jesus
crazy.
Christ.
But
can y'all
but hold on,
find
just
some
think about
pussy to
that.
fuck? Fuck it. I'm Andrew
just
Tate. I'm the top tipster. Get more pussy than y'all. This is fucking ridiculous.
Listen.
Sad.
Listen.
Fuck, I hope y'all go to bed at night wanting to fucking live in misery.
At the end of the day, nobody gives a fuck. It's the internet. Kill yourself if you take it seriously. That's all I have to say. Just end your life. End your life if you take this shit seriously.
And I hate you I hate you speds when y'all fucking talk about, whoa, why are you taking it so seriously? You know what? You know why? Because every time I tried to point out that it wasn't fucking serious, I had motherfuckers like Xylee in my fucking ear saying, oh, it's serious to me. Like, okay. Oh, it's serious now that you didn't bit your fucking head and fed you.
Right, okay, good. I have to go and do something. I'm getting yelled at. I'll talk to you.
Bro, it's D&D time.
Bruh,
You a fucking nerd.
you
The fuck
jealous.
play Dungeons
You
and
jealous
Dragons,
as
you
shit.
fucking dork.
I don't
You're
give a
fucking
fuck.
dork.
You would
are
want
a
to play.
fucking
No,
dork.
you would want to play.
You're a
You would
loser.
want to play
Do
with
you
me.
know?
You would. No, 100%
you
you would.
sure about
me
that,
and
buddy?
you would be the most
You sure
chaotic
about that,
fucking
buddy?
duo.
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
get pussy.
bruh,
Ain't no
people can get pussy and play
around me.
D&D, you
Only
fucking idiot.
D&D is some dick.
That's
in
not what
her
D&D stands for,
pussy.
retard. You're
It's
a
what
fucking
D&D
idiot.
stands
You're
for.
an idiot. I'm leaving. No, you're an
No,
idiot.
you're
No,
a
you
fucking
get the
idiot.
no.
Get
No,
out.
now
This is my
now we're gonna
stream
be in a
now.
stalemate. Now
Fuck
we're gonna be in a
you.
stalemate.
No,
Now
you
we're in a
get the
stalemate.
fuck
No,
out.
no, go
Don't
fuck
worry about it,
yourself.
bitch.
I ain't
You
gonna
gonna
do
end
it.
the
I'm gonna
stream.
sit here
You
now.
gonna end the
I'm
stream.
gonna sit here.
No, you
I'm gonna
gonna
sit
end the
here. We're
stream.
not gonna say
Okay,
fucking anything,
okay.
bitch.
Okay. You see Bo Blacks in the chat.
He ain't my
Your
dad.
daddy asking for you.
He
You
ain't
better go
my
listen to him,
dad.
bitch.
Bo Blacks has autism.
Yeah, he your daddy. No, don't fucking talk about Bo Blacks like that. He got a Tesla
How is he
and
black?
he's black. Fuck you. You don't get
He
to
calls
speak-
himself
you don't
a
get to speak
mayo
about my
monkey,
nigga like
bro.
that.
He
Fuck
ain't
that.
black.
Oh, fuck, that's what we do. That's what black people do.
Motherfucker calls himself Mayo Monkey. That is a white slur. Excuse me?
Oh, fuck. White power. You know what it is. Now
Fuck
get off
you,
the
bitch.
stream, bitch. Don't worry about it. Your daddy Keemstar gonna get your ass.
Dude does
Fuck
not
all that.
Chris definitely
Fuck
not
you. I'm
welcome
welcome to the
cookout.
cookout. I get the ribs. I get the gumbo.
No, you not.
I get the wing. I get
You
the
not getting
wings.
no fucking
I
ribs.
get that shit. Dude, I get
Look,
that
you
shit. I
getting
get
shot.
cornbread. I get all that shit.
Look at the motherfucker in the chat. Leave and take your
Chalupas.
chalupas with you. D&D is not fun.
Nah,
Stop.
Bro,
Please,
listen,
go get
look,
some friends.
Me and you, if we played DMD together, we'd be unstoppable. It would be the most chaotic shit of all time.
First of all.
Yes.
No. I need to watch the fucking VOD
That is.
Boblex
Have you
put
seen?
up.
Did you see?
Bullying
Did you
Tiffany.
see the
I think he
photo
dropped
that I
one today.
posted of Boblex's?
I've watched them all.
I've watched them all too. Okay, listen.
watched them
I
all.
talked about it early.
Fucking great.
I played it early. No, that's a lie.
Chris role plays
Straight
as a girl
lie.
in D&D.
Matt
I
Pitt.
knew
Matt,
it.
hold
I
on.
fucking
Matt
knew
Pitt.
it. You're
Matt. Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Iko was right. Iko was right. Matt Pitt committed all the gay ops. Totally behind the scene. I have proof. I'm gonna post it on Twitter now.
And now you're gonna get 200 fucking DMs saying, "Oh, you serious?" Oh God, G Willikers.
It's Joe.
It's Joe over.
Joe,
That
it's
killed
Joe
the
over.
fucking meme.
It's
That
Joe
killed
over.
the fucking meme. Chris fucks bears.
Bruh.
No,
you don't know anything.
Actually does.
No,
And
I
he
didn't.
said this shit on stream. He said this shit on stream. I think the last time I was on stream with him, this motherfucker went to the woods.
That
and
is a
jerked off his
complete
body.
fucking
I just
lie.
thought it was weird.
Go
Bro,
get
you
the clip.
said you
Get
went
the
to the
clip.
woods
Get the
with you
clip.
and your buddies.
Get the clip where I said
You-
that.
and you
Get-
were like,
no,
oh, you pulled the
that is
pants down
totally
and, like,
false.
jerked them off. And you,
Go get
and
it.
You,
Go get the clip. Go get the clip.
Chris the Rizzler. Chris on his
Hell yeah,
forward.
Jesus. See, Jesus has my back. Black Jesus don't have you, bro.
I don't think you want to say that right after I said you were in the woods jerking off your partner.
You're
I don't
such
think
a
you want to
fucking
say that.
pathetic sack of shit.
How am I pathetic? I wasn't.
I
on
wasn't
my
in
knees
any,
in the
bro. It
grass
wasn't any of
jerking off
that.
dudes.
You're a fucking retard.
That's pathetic.
Uh,
I might be retarded, but at least I ain't Iko.
we can agree on that.
I'm on fire.
Oh God.
Look, Mama Ziley on your ass. Nah, I know you scared of her. Run.
Now this is gonna be a war
Run.
of attrition. There's a war of
Run.
attrition now.
No, I ain't got
It's a
nowhere
war
to
of
fucking go. Ziley in the fucking chat. Nah, go ahead. Pull his
Nah, I
ass
ain't
by his
doing that.
fucking ears.
Just
Ziley.
I
Make
owe
this bitch
listen.
run.
I owe Xylee
Make
because
the
she drove
bitch
me to
run.
the hospital when my thumb got ripped off. I do owe her that.
Oh, okay.
Tipster
Okay.
Tipster
Okay.
vibes. I don't believe in I don't believe
Get your
I don't
ass-
believe in
Now look
HRT
at-
for. I'm not reading
Read
it. I'm
your
not
fucking
reading
chat.
it. First off, Bublax, I do not
Why you
allow
ignoring your
children
audience?
to have HRT.
Why? Wait. How do you read? Wait, what do you mean? You read the white man's chat, but you won't read the Puerto Rican woman's chat?
Such
what
racism.
type of racist shit
My
is this?
entire life is nothing but that. I'm half Argentinian, man. The Nazis ran
This
there.
is fucking ridiculous. I want to see Leon do a roast battle with L. Who
Low
the fuck
tier
is
god.
LTG? That bitch ass
Bruh.
motherfucker can't hang with me. I'm gonna send that motherfucker in the corner of his
that
room
shit-
crying about
nah,
his fucking
that shit
life.
would be so
Fuck that
funny, though.
boy. He should kill himself now.
All right, I'm gonna end the stream so I can send people over to Mike the Bike. Yeah,
I bet you are.
yeah,
Run.
bitch. Well,
Run.
You know what?
Go play your fucking
Tomorrow.
nerd game,
You know
nerd.
what? Tomorrow,
Shut the
me
fuck
and
up,
you,
nerd.
we're just
Nerd.
streaming tomorrow.
Nerd.
Dual stream, bitch.
Okay.
After
Sure.
football.
Okay.
After football.
You win.
After
Oh, I was
yeah,
about to say, 'cause
after
you got
football.
me fucked up, son. I gotta watch
Yeah,
my
the Broncos are
gonna
gonna go
0-3.
fucking completely defeated this year. They're not even gonna win a single fucking game. They're garbage. Your entire team is ass.
I fucking agree.
The Bills though,
Fucking
Bills are gonna
agree.
kill it, baby, per usual.
Oh, the Bills still
Bruh,
bitchless.
Listen,
got that
the
bitch-ass
Bills,
quarterback.
Josh Allen got a little in his head, and he's fine.
Got that
Listen, he's
bitch-ass
better than Joe
quarterback.
Burrow right now. Can we agree on that?
You know what's crazy? He on the Madden.
No, he
cover.
already
The
got
Madden
his
curse
ass
gonna
for that
get
one
his
game.
ass.
Oh
No,
my God!
no,
another
no, no, no,
200
no, no, no,
from
no, no,
David
no, no, no.
Reach.
That's right, Gaming Witch. Give that motherfucker more money. Give that motherfucker more money. Fucking right. Fucking right. Give this
Holy
motherfucker
shit.
more money. Fucking right.
Bro, I'm gonna
Fucking right.
I'm gonna
Get this
expose
nigga
Bo
more
Black.
money.
One of these days it's gonna happen.
You can't expose shit. He
did.
made the greatest fucking Black Lives.
He
He
did.
did more for Black Lives Matter
He
than
did.
the actual
He
fucking
did.
organization.
Okay.
The fucking organization stole millions from black people.
You'll
Bo
die
Black
of lung
made a
cancer
number
first?
one
Yeah,
hit.
probably. Probably. If I do, it'll be awesome. I'll stream. I'll stream a death stream like Medicare.
Needed a distraction.
That's really it. Thank you for coming on, Leon. Appreciate you. Well,
Motherfucker got like an extra hour.
Yeah, I want an extra hour for you.
Hey, you can't fucking deny that I don't.
No,
come
you're
here
not
and be
boring. You're maybe my
entertaining.
favorite caller.
Yeah, because I'm not retarded and I'm not Ico.
I'll talk to you. I'm gonna get fucked one of these days because of him. All right, thank you guys for watching. Genuinely appreciate it. Gaming Witch with the big $400 donation today. That's fucking awesome. Pigeon Salad, Shogun, Captain Poofers, Pigeon Salad, JFA, Karma, all the gifted members from everybody. Thank you guys so fucking much for watching. This got a lot more chaotic than I expected. I need to leave. I will be going over to a 24-hour live stream. You will be redirected to Mike the Bike, though, for his coverage on certain things that I personally don't want to talk about, but you all do. So make sure you like the stream, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys. Go over to Mike.